button and say, hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Journeyman. Save a continuation of the fun we're having here at Venezia. Since yesterday's stream, the end of yesterday's stream, where I did say I was going to go do some scouting, find some players, see if we can spend the remainder of our money, which is about 7 million we had left after selling this guy here for 15 million pounds. Perhaps our best player, but a necessary evil that we needed to get some money in so we could bring some other players in. We definitely still have work to do because our squad is really, really small. I did buy one more player. These guys were completed. We did bring in the left centre-back in Aberonci. He joined from Inter on loan. We did bring in Paolo Bonato, who is a right winger on loan from Inter. Lenny's Inter, of course. They have been confirmed. They are in the squad. And then the final one is a new player that I found. We were looking for a right back. This guy just seemed like the best option. There really wasn't many right back options. Remember, we kind of finished the stream looking for right backs. I did a scouting recruitment focus. He's kind of the best one that was there or around. He's only 23. He's got under 21 caps. I wouldn't say he's amazing. He's got quite a lot of cons on here. The cons aren't the worst one, though, in that, like, can't jump, one-footed, not good in the air, and just needs to improve his crossing. Like, the cons aren't actually bad ones. It's mainly the fact that he's not good in the air, which is fine because he's 5'10" and he's playing right back. He's definitely better than Full Genie, who's just not a right back. So, happy days. He's come in for about $1 million up front, if that. Is 1.7 rising to 2.3, and I wanted to spend as little as possible of our budget. We've still got 4.6 million to spend, which we can definitely use installments for. And we've got the squad looking like this, basically. Was watching yesterday's stream. Good morning. How you doing, Logan? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. I think left back, I think Rico Lewis is great for FM. Ryan, he definitely is. He's not coming to Venezia, but he is good, yes. Cheers. Second coffee of the day. Oh, that is glorious. Me and my friend started a save in Italy. I'm Vincenzo and he is Triestina. I got up to Serie B in the playoffs, but he failed. So now I'm second after 14 games in Serie B and he leads the Serie C. Nice. That sounds like a good... Hopefully he comes up to keep it like quite similar. He'll just be like a season behind you. That sounds great, Cardini. Very good after Spurs win yesterday. Coys. Yeah, lucky, weren't they? Very lucky. Right, this is the squad. I was just looking at the under 20s to see what was going on with those. This is the squad situation at the moment, then, before we do any more strengthening. Finn, we are on both YouTube and Twitch, yes. Bilio is our goalkeeper. Bilo is our goalkeeper. He's great. Reddit and internet aren't helping out. My kits on 24 don't show up, and I don't understand why. Badges and faces all show up, but new kits don't. Anyone know why? Sebas, without seeing the way that you've got it working, I'm not sure, sorry. But I like, it sounds like you've got some, like, there's either something wrong with your config file that you just need to reload them. Probably the thing to do is take your kits out and delete it, download them again and put them back in and then reload everything from there. There must be a problem with the config file not being pulled through to the game, but without seeing it, I don't know the specifics of why, to be honest. This is the team then. Bilo is our keeper. He's fantastic. Saba comes in as our new right back. He does have a gashed upper leg. Lenny Yoro at right centre back. He's got a twisted ankle. We are going to need, like, just think about it. If he doesn't play, who are our starting centre backs? I assume it's Mantia. And Mantia is just not great. And he's also wanted, and I kind of want to sell him. Could be skin, could be config, could be allowed license kits, could be, yeah, it could be plenty, couldn't it, Ollie? Isn't there meant to be, oh yeah, let's pop that on as well. Good point. Thank you, Leonie. Yeah, if you throw it in the Discord, I'm sure people could help you to fix it. That's probably the best thing to do. So yeah, maybe another centre-back. And I kind of want to see if I can sell the ones that we've already got as well. Again, chat, Ryan, like, recommending players like Hermoso. He plays for Atletico. There's just not much chance of us signing him for Venezia, is there? Like, let's be realistic with these things, right? Yoro Aberonci, left-sided centre-back. Kind of wouldn't mind looking for another one anyway, but he's pretty good. I would like him to be a bit quicker, but he's very good. He's 6'5" and very good. He's going to start there. And then Escobar at left-back. I do think the one place we might need to find someone is a left-back. because I just don't think Ian Escobar is very good. He's 31 and he's just a bit average overall. So I feel like that's maybe where we should look. Hermoso is a good player, great player, fantastic player. I'm sure that he's not interested in joining Venezia / is not going to cost less than 4 million. He's actually gone to finals. Maybe he's also 33 here, so he's actually not very good in this save. Actually, I mean, he would join, but he's just, we're not signing him. Yeah, Bellingham to Venezia. Here we go. Davies is fantastic. Well, Alfonso Davies. Yeah. I'm still shocked by how many good players come from Norway. So many, Bibby. So many. DOF save Tuesday. I need to record it today. Very much still on that theme as well. Ben Davies. Is he really good? Is he? Anyway, left back. I think we look for somebody. We'll find a good left back from there. I've also done some scouting, as I mentioned before. I'd like to voice my opposition to realistic, please. Inter's manager is currently Lenny. Good, fair point. Yeah, I haven't actually put Lenny's picture in. I did put Seam Mawson's in though. So Monson's. Defensive midfielders, Salatros and Cuisance. I'm going to whisper this. Do we need to replace Cuisance? Like, it's all well and good getting him in there and playing him, but do we at least need an alternative? Get out. I'm whispering it. It's a question. I'm not saying yes. It's a question. And I'm reading by the room that the answer is no. Wash your mouth out. Replace the manager before Cuisance. We do have Bruni, who could come in and do that. And the reason I'm saying that is that I've maybe got an idea for somebody. People hated Jesus, but he spoke the truth. He did, right? Negative, no. Get out of my club. Heartbeat needs a better picture. Nah, we're keeping it. I think we've grown attached to this photo now. Look at him. Cuisance has to go. Wow. That is harsh. You think Liverpool still have a chance at the title after the injuries, especially to Trent? Yeah. They're top of the league. So yeah, they still have a chance at the title. Do I think they will? I think City are clear favourites, but they definitely have a chance, yeah. Trent's injury, I don't think will be that bad. I think it's a bit, I feel like they might be rushing people back a little bit just because of where the squad is at, but yeah. Curtis Jones right back goes Burr. Curtis Jones, what a player, by the way. Cuisance is a bit good at the football. He's great. He's just not amazing. And I've got an idea. He's on 24k a week, Jesus. Anyway. Trent injury means more Bradley masterclass. Yeah, it's a real shame that we've had Bradley missing as well, isn't it? Also, Gomez just has flu, so he can play right back. Yeah, we've got options. It's just annoying that we just don't have everyone all at the same time, but it is what it is. Yeah, City have still got to come to Anfield. We'll see how that goes. If we're still in contention when City come to Anfield, who knows what will happen. I think it'll be Arsenal will be right there as well, won't they? So we'll see. Morning, Chaz. Welcome in. Hope you're good. The midfield otherwise though, puck stats is great. It also means having a new right back means that Fulgini can come in and be this guy, could even come in and be this guy. Like, we have Fulgini as a midfield option now, which is actually quite nice to have because he's actually very good. And I like him. So he's going to be an option too. I do wonder if we just need a new DM just to be maybe just a bit of competition for Cuisance maybe. Because he does get injured as well. Big fan of an American midfielder. Yeah, well, part of our squad or club vision is to sign Americans, which they're devastated about. We do need to do that as well. Startling lack of American players signed has been a considerable source of frustration. They need to relax. We're only on a C+, by the way. They're only on a C+. Arsenal won a ton of balls off of Preston Gomez last week, made him use his left foot to good effect. I think Arsenal, I wouldn't say Gomez was particularly at fault though for that. I think Arsenal's press was just good overall, and a lot of the way that we tried to play out is through Gomez there. So yeah, we're not going to get the Tycoon takeover. They got rid of it. Yeah, we can't sign non-EU players, but we have to sign Americans. Great, that's nice and easy to do, isn't it? Anyway, you can use a cheaper player in Luca Nets. Luca Nets is not a cheaper player for left back. Luca Nets is 36 to 56 million pounds, Ryan. Please. Just, please. A cheaper option is not to him, is it? Dual nationality Americans needed. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Anyway. Up front, we do now have Koulibaly, Hartfeet Reist as the striker, Seam Monson as left wing. These could actually... I mean, Seam Monson can play striker too. We also have Big Tall Paul on the bench. That's kind of it, though. I don't know if we need maybe one more winger, but we'll see. The reason I say that is I have done some scouting. And then we have Bonato as well. So I guess we do have... Oh, he plays the other side. We do have Bonato to come on to play left wing if we need to as well. Except he's go that Uajan player, the Schalke one. He is good, actually, isn't he? What about your old age Alaba? Again, the wages he's going to be on. Just no. Have you looked at Guindo for left back? I don't think I did, actually. Yeah, it's way too expensive. We're in the bargain basket, all right? Bargain basket. Let me show you the scouting that I did. And I'll talk you through the scouting that I did, actually. What I basically did is I went to South America and I went to their under-23 squads and I looked for all of their players that have a second nationality. Because these players are all European in the eyes of the Italian authorities, meaning we could actually bring them in and maybe pick up some bargains. So players like Ezequiel Romero, who's wanted by lots of different teams, would have been perfect for right back if it wasn't for the fact... I think he's on a... If it wasn't for the fact that he doesn't want to join us. Oh, he actually does. Oh, is this a different one? Oh, he's a winger. That's why. He's not the right back. For like a few million, we could sign this guy for right wing. And he's half Spanish, so we actually could go and get him. Apart from the fact he's a right winger. There was a right back that I found that was going to go on a free to Arsenal. And he was really good. Bear that in mind that he's wanted by Arsenal, Spurs, Milan, AC. Like, Alan Moyer's not a bad player to sign. He's also a good option too for a left back. He's just 11 million and he's at Napoli, which is the problem. But there are options here. I've done some scouting. I've made a shortlist. These are the guys that I found. I've done a bit of scouting of them. 4 of them have A ratings for whether we should sign them. The one that really stands out for me, though, is do we do some installments and sign this guy? I think we might have found one that could be perfect. He's a bit more expensive, actually. And I suppose that Romero is an option too. But I really like the fact that he's half Italian. We have got an Italian winger striker called Pablo Di Stefano. It's an amazing name.
Follow me. Okay.
He's tiny compared to your meta. This is true. He's fast. He's 19. Good dribbling. Not good finishing. But Di Stefano is his name. Have you vetted his gambling history before we sign him? It's terrible, so he's in the van. But 16 determination, wonder kid. Don't think he's got a relegation release clause, but they haven't been relegated. Are they likely to? No, they're second in their league. Carlos Tevez is their manager, Independiente. He lacks American. He does lack American. We would have to go and get an American at some point from somewhere else, wouldn't we? But I just think this kind of fits. The other thing that I was thinking is it would cost more money, and I don't think we would maybe be able to afford the wages, but Federico Redondo is actually interested in joining, and what a defensive midfielder he would be. What a replacement for Cuisance he would be if we could get him. Unfortunately, he wants about 100k a week. 75 to 100k a week. And we would have to do a very hefty amount of installments for him. Argentina is so good for Italian second nationality. Yeah, basically that. You battered RB Leipzig 5-2 with Hamburg, the second Bundesliga game after I was promoted. Is that good? Yeah, Spanglish. Sounds very good. He is fab, but too much. Probably true, yeah. So Di Stefano was my option. We've then got, on here, there's also... I mean, we kind of signed our right back. I did look at this guy for right back. But I signed that Abba guy. I didn't like... He had more cons on him. But he's like $1 million from Croatia that I found. This guy... Another just... We could maybe make him a centre mid, I was thinking. Or... He had a really... He was cheap. A few million. He is second nationality Italian as well. Leandro. Could do left back if trained, the Croat. Is he left-footed? I don't really like having a right-footed at left back. Could play there, look. Yeah. 8 crossing. I kind of think I want a left-footer for left back, though. Maybe we should go back and have a look through these teams for a left back now, if that's what I'm looking for. How about Ashley Phillips? He is squared and play anywhere in defense, also CDM. Also, it's 2028. He's going to cost loads. He'll be starting for Spurs. 70 million. Another one. Thanks, Ryan. Redondo will probably no go with his wages. You're probably right, aren't you? We can dare to dream though, can't we? I also did add just generally to the shortlist. I did find some other people and add them too. I liked this guy for left back, if you remember. Half American, would be our American left back, would cost quite a lot of money though. But he was maybe an option if we wanted to do the American thing. He would work because it actually says it fulfills the objective to sign American players for him. You were looking at Filippo Mane yesterday. We were. I think he was too much money. You had him at left back inverted. Interesting. I also really like this guy, but we wouldn't be able to get him for a while because he's playing in America, but is Italian. He looks good. Brown, welcome to Venezia. Do you like him? Signed in for 1.5 million. What, Civic as a basement left back is insane. Alda Civic. Sounds like a really old Honda. That says COVID. Civic. Literally go sign a bunch of 16-year-old Americans that are poo but cheap. That will keep the Yanks happy. Basically resilient. That's kind of the idea, yeah. This guy's not for sale. We won't actually be able to sign him. He's 32 as well. He looks all right, though, yeah. How high of a priority? Favoured? Favoured. McGiff. We could sign McGiff. There is our rubbish American to go and sign. Oh, he's not on my game. Augustus, where are you? Augustus. Has anyone checked? Is Augustus McGiff even on FM24? What is Journeyman? Basically, we don't stay at the same team, Michael. We're moving around. This is our third team that we've been to. Augustus is in the chat there. Hello. Sounds like a fake name. It does sound like a fake name. I promise you it's not. We did have him. This guy for a left back as well, by the way. Gonzalo Villa popped up. It's quite cheap. Like, we found a few. I don't know what I've got on there. Does he have a release clause? 2.9 million release clause. Kind of most of our money, though. FM Inside only has a Scottish McGiff. No, Augie. Oh. Augie? That's a shame. Not the whole. I don't think he's on the game at all, Lynchy. Not now, next. Yeah, okay. That Justin Che did move to Girona. We didn't get him for 4 million. I just don't think he's worth the 4 million anyway. And he's a right back. We've got a right back now. I think, really, for left backs, I think we'd be looking at... Oh, I found this guy's an option maybe, but we just got strikers already. Ignacio Maestro Pooch, I know scores goals and is quite good on FM. He's half Italian. Quite like looking in Argentina just might be where we need to go shopping, to be honest. Unfortunately, I just think we've got strikers already, haven't we? So I just don't think we need him. But yeah, I did have a proper look around. I wonder if... What's the price for Pooch? About 5 million? Cheap backup? I don't think... Well... I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's all of our money is the issue, isn't it? How you doing, FM Go? Welcome in. Picares. Yeah, Picares is good. Is it like that? I don't think he's... Oh, he is half Italian as well. He's quite expensive. 12 million to 19 million. I don't even know if he'd actually want to join us. No, he wouldn't. Too good. Too high. Nah, next. Yeah. I just wonder if what we should do is try and sign this Pablo Di Stefano. It does not help us for left back unless we train him to play left back, which we've kind of done weirder things in the past, but I'm not going to. Cheap backup for us is less than 1 million, for sure, yeah. I think we sign him. We could maybe get him plus a left back in the 4 million. Maybe. I wonder what his wage demands are. 9 to 13k. It's really not much. Yeah, Shelley flashbacks. I reckon with a little bit of like tweaking... If Shelley vibes, it does. We're not going to play him left back. With a little bit of tweaking, we could definitely get this guy in, though. He's listed as a wonderkid. I don't think we've got any other wonder kids. Try to sign him on loan with a buy option. That's maybe an option to do. They said no to that. Oh, Leone. I don't know what you need. Thank you. Well done. I was going to say, Leone, can you do something to deal with that, please? I don't know how you're going to deal with this necessarily. Chat, the chat is in emote only because we've just been spammed by some type of bot thing. So it's just going to have to go to sub only for a while just whilst that gets sorted out. Thank you, mods, for dealing with that. That was quick. Well done. Very good from the mods there. Yeah, if Ollie and Leonie can work through those, thank you. I saw that happen to a few streamers recently. Shout out to Twitch, I know, right? Doig for left back is going to be way too much money, I imagine. Wicked fast. It was, wasn't it? I think we should do a round of applause for the mods there. Very, very good. All right, should we try and do this? Rapid response, it was. If we do this for like 1 million now, I don't mind spending 10 million in the future. I think he's probably... Well, he's a wonder kid, so he should be worth it. Let's do all of these. Do 2 million at a time. Clap, clap, clap. Good. Well done. That's a bot spam raid. Nothing to worry about. Oh, no, it happened. Yeah, I've seen it loads of times. The mod's dealt with it. It might just need... If it comes back straight away when you go to non-sub mode again, we might just need to stay in sub mode for a while. I don't know exactly how it works. But yeah. GG's all. So what do they want? 6 to 9. If I give them percentage of next sale, like 20, that should really help with getting this a bit cheaper. Let's do 1.5. I think we're good. Our viewer bots, man. I know it's annoying, isn't it? Really annoying, but yeah, there we go. You're in manage this issue when I'm in DC old time story. Yeah. Yeah, old time story indeed. Never mind, there's more, but we should be fine. Good stuff. Well done, mods, indeed. Do you reckon they accept this? 9 million, but 1.5 million now? No, is the answer. They want... Okay, it's still 9 million. They just want more now. I don't mind spending more overall, but making it less money at the moment. Is that the best way to do it? Is to ban those? I don't know. I don't know how you deal with it, but you've done a pretty good job. Let's make this 25. Okay. So they've rejected that. This is actually going to be quite difficult. If this gets too much, do we abort? I really don't want to spend more than 1.5 because I just don't think we can really, unless I sell someone. You can block phrases, which I think they've done. Okay. Put in follower only to stop it. Yeah, I just kind of don't want it to be in follower only. It feels like it puts people off coming in a little bit, doesn't it? But yeah, I'll leave the mods to do what they need to do. For installments, for the third one, you can do 6 installments every 6 months. Yeah, I don't want to over-egg it, though, Mitch. But yeah, you can. Ban them is not a way. Use some kind of defense bot. They can easily detect them. That sounds very serious. They're no longer showing up for us, so I think it's working. Yeah, they've dealt with it. It's all good. I'm going to make an offer of that as well. Yeah, the words they used were very... Can't really ban them either. Can you ban them as a phrase? Like as a whole, maybe? I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to... Because there's interest from Toulouse here, I kind of think we need to make this bid. Let's do that. I'm going to offer... I think I can offer out Mantia. If we offer out Mantia for 2.5 mil... And if we get bids for that, that would actually help too. Before that, though, you don't want to lose out on him. Very good. Viewbot as a phrase. Yeah, that works, actually, yeah. We have a game. Our first game of the season, which is why I stopped here without continuing. We actually play our first game of the season right now. So, let's do exactly that. Put you back in. They use 3 IDs, spam it, easy code to do. It's nothing impressive. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but great. I'm good, thank you, Otto. How are you? We now need to pick... Fulgini can play right back. And Mantia comes in there. Let's play our first game of the season. I think I can just put all of these guys on the bench, can't I? I've got a... Oh dear, I've got a keeper at left back. You can actually... He's got half a star there. Not even that bad. If you can view... Yeah. There you go, what Ollie said. All right. 8 subs... I suppose we can actually have more, can't we? Who's the best players on this? Well, he's called Bonifacio, which is a great name. Rizzo can go on the bench too. You'd be 5 stars as a left back, would you? What, Ollie French Jr., you mean? All right, first game of our new season. We are away. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're away at Lecce. New players need to come in and hopefully do the business. We're pretty much where we need to be, I think. Penalties needs to be Cuisance.
Follow me. Okay.
I think we're ready. Your squad seems rather big. It's actually really small. You get 15 subs, Reese, in Italy. We really don't have... It's really not that big. Especially when two of our players... We've got 8 subs worth. And 2 of our subs are under 20 players and youth players. Our squad's tiny for Italy, really. Have you checked Busio? I haven't actually checked where Busio's ended up now, no. Oh, I must have done squad numbers again. And not given anyone a number. Okay. Let's do that quickly. 42. The guys that I don't want are going to get the 40s. Rizzo. Don't tell them that, obviously. You can actually probably stay, so 24. Ronchi is our starting centre-back, isn't he? So, 21. Fulgini, 13. Mantilla, 15. Escobar, 17. Bruni, our child. Bonato, 20. And these guys. There we go. The cool numbers stop at 26, but then 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, and 99 are cool as well. Yeah, fair. It's just because you had under 20s and 18s on there as well. Yeah, I think that was when it... Maybe when he said it looked big, it's because I put both on, right? And then most of them are rubbish. Yeah, Dorgu is the left back you're thinking of, I think, Hugo. Very good, quite expensive. Did we get the new Haaland yesterday? We did, yes. He is starting here. There's me in my shorts. Okay. They look like jockeys. They look like jockeys with these white shorts on. Don't they? The disrespect to 42. Sorry, everyone. Sorry if I if I disrespected your favourite number there. I'm sorry. I apologise. Okay. All right. 11 minutes in. First highlight. Their kit is disgusting, isn't it? Don't foul him. Don't foul. Don't let them score. They've hit both posts. That is ridiculous. We've got away with one there. They hit both posts, I think. We take it. 44 is a very aesthetic number on a kit for some reason. I love it. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind 44. I like 47 for some reason too. Cuisance, Salatros, Fulgini. Goes for it. Weird save. I hate myself for often spending ages deciding on who gets what squad number. To be fair, the reason that all popped up then was because I spent time yesterday giving the squad numbers to the players who I really cared about, type of thing. And then I just left it for the other ones. Like, so it was because I cared was why that was actually popping up. Me and my boyfriend did a late Tesco run for snacks last night and I was blasting Chucky the entire way there and back. Claims he hated it, but now he's making coffee and I can hear him singing it to himself. We might be slowly, step by step, taking over the world, chat. Googling obscure South American footballers in case there's an image where they wore the number 17 once. I like it. I can get behind that. Puissance, heads wide. Could you try for Anthony Robinson as an American English left back? Probably not, no. Probably going to be quite expensive again. What's this for a highlight? Pukstas? I feel like we might score from this because it's such a strange highlight. Or they might. Or we might. It's the weirdest highlight. The scrappiest bit of football I've ever seen. Pen ref! Definitely isn't a pen. They're on the attack from it now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. The Hudlin song still has a strong hold on me. I hum it at least once a day unknown to myself. Yeah, they're going to score from it. I told you. And he's offside. So scrappy. He might be on. But obviously something was going to happen there. Obviously. Disallowed. Okay, thank God for that. Weird, weird football. Right, if we could get some nice goals now from our Scandinavian strike force, that'd be lovely. We're not playing terribly. Okay, that's not the way to get a goal. We've got a left back injury. I think we've got Pastina on the bench. He can go there. Okay, highlight again. Goal kick with them. They've got Kumbulla. He's quite good, isn't he? Is that Totti the Wolves one as well? Is that Chiquinho the Wolves one? One issue with the Journeyman is the lack of iconic songs developed. I know. Can't just spend loads of time making a song and then we'll just leave and they won't play for us, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. Pastina just off the bench scores! He's a centre-back playing left-back and he's just broke the deadlock. Get in. Lovely, lovely stuff. Cuisance assist, by the way. Who said get him out of the team? Not me. Could never be me. That'd be a horrible thing to do. I just hate when a highlight is on and you know a goal isn't going to happen, but you know a goal's going to happen, but you're just not sure which way. Yeah. You just know the patterns and you know something's going to happen, don't you? Joe Gomez wannabe, right? We were right, chat. Yeah, we were. And me as well included, right? No comment, Your Honour. Yeah, Beyond did go hard and, you know, go strong that we should sell him, to be fair. Okay, second half. Let's make sure... Lazio are losing 4-0 at home to Sassuolo. Lenny's Inter are winning their game. Right, about an hour mark. Let's make our first change of the second half. Ronchi is not playing well. He's on a 6.3, so I'm going to bring him on. I'm going to bring him off. Pinamonti, my boy. Yeah, Pinamonti's a great FM striker, isn't he? Yellow card for Koulibaly. I wonder if we get 6.5s all over the place. Let's put you up front. You're a bit more tired, but that's all right. Let's bring Bonato on, and then our final change can be Big Tall Paul, can't we? Give him his debut, finally. Okay, I've encouraged, which is maybe not the right choice there. Accidentally did that. We've got a corner, though. Fulgini to take it. Why isn't Cuisance taking these? Maybe I need to set that. Here is Cuisance. Fulgini. It's because it was an in-swinger. Fulgini scores. It's lovely. It's lovely. Maybe he just plays as our right back. He's quite good. I have signed a new one, so that's a shame, but get in. Should you try and get rid of the £0 release clause? I don't want to give him a new contract, though, because he's 34, so probably not. Probably not. Good finish. Say it quietly. What are we saying? What are we saying quietly? I should leave it a little bit longer. We're winning a lot. Maybe true. Your striker, Rist, is playing for my local club, Odd. Around 10 years ago, they were 3-0 up against Dortmund after only 50 minutes in the Europa League qualified. Crazy game. They lost 3-4 in the end, though. Ah, Hazard, I'm sorry, buddy. Just bad memories. Let's bring him on. Big Tall Paul is in a Venezia shirt for the first time. Anyone stopping up for the Super Bowl tonight? I might try and watch it. I like to be involved in the ceremony of it all. I don't really know what's going on, but I did do a watch along with people watching the Super Bowl in the Discord once, and I had no idea what was going on. Goal! Bonato, debut goal! There's an offside. Don't you dare spoil that for him, the poor guy. That shot on the Super Bowl is great. Yeah, well, I'm like, why is it called the Super Bowl? It's going to be a goal. Nice. Mantilla over the top. Fulgini's been a revelation in this game, to be fair to him. Cross the goal. Bonato in. We're 3-0 up away from home. This is nice. Love it for the hype, but that's about it. Exactly, John, yeah. I just like the pomp and circumstance. Exactly, Kokota. Exactly. Oh, saw the drama, Mick. I love it. Who's playing? Is that what you say? Who's facing off? The Chiefs, I heard. I imagine they're from Tampa Bay. And they must be against the West Coast Ravens. Is that right? That sounds about right to me. Nothing you could say now is going to make me think I was wrong with that. Kansas. The Kansas City umbrellas. It's windy. I don't know. Kansas City Chiefs, is it? Okay, close.
Follow me. Okay.
I really want to play FM, but I'm V1D. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Carry on my wayward son. Good, good. Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. Why are they called the 49ers then? Let's unpack that. Let's start there. What does that mean? The 49ers. Chiefs versus the 49ers. So the Ravens aren't... Oh, the Ravens missed out this year, did they? There's 49 of them. It was the gold rush in 1849. Like that. I mean, I don't like the gold rush, but you know what I mean. When you hit 50, you're out. Yeah. 69's left too many questions to be asked. That would make sense. Yeah. 49 fans. That doesn't sound right. Personally, I like the New York City Red 89ers Dolphins Heat. Oh, yeah. They're good. Good side. Oh, they're 1998 side, was it? All-timers they were. Yeah. What would Worcester's American football team name be? I mean, there is a football team in Worcester called the Worcester Raiders, so it's probably that, isn't it? A mining A miner panning for gold during the 1849 gold rush in California. The 49ers definition encompasses anyone who left their lives, property, and homes to travel to California in 1848 to 1849 in search of gold. Definitely the Worcester Raiders. Yeah, right? There's probably an American football team called that anyway. What's your thoughts on the greatest show on turf? The greatest show on turf? I don't know. The Hereford Beefinators. Las Vegas Raiders. Is that what they're called? The Raiders. There you go then. We're up to 4th. What a start. I think the Tampa Bay Ravens really had a shot this year, so that's a shame. That was a Rams team, if I recall rightly, was it? The Malvern Mendip. Yep. Joe Moll is delusional. Okay. Someone in the YouTube chat has called you out there, Joe. They've called you delusional. I'm not sure what you said that caused that. What did you even say? Ouch. Why is he delusional, Spanglish? I don't even know what did he say that was even like contentious. I did. Alfie Pond, wasn't it, Ollie? Really should have scored right at the end to equalise. I did see that. All right, chat. Big news. 2 bits of big news, actually. One is that our bid for Di Stefano has been rejected. And 2, update EA24. I wish I could, Josh. Okay. It's really beyond my remit. I'm sorry to say. We have completed our coaching qualification. We are officially the best coach we could ever be. Football Manager 2024 update. Are you trying to Google something? What's going on? I wonder what this means for my reputation. We were at 60%. We are now a Continental A license owner. Oh no, I say we actually haven't completed it. We still got the Continental Pro. I thought this was our Pro. We have got a Continental A. We are up to 3.5 stars reputation. We are up to 65%. We could get a lot of good jobs now. Following this Venezia job, we could definitely go and try and find a really good one. I guess we should ask for the best one. What does that even mean for these? They're okay. They don't look amazing, do they? Are you trying to Google something? HelloFresh. There you go. Use the link in the chat right there. HelloFresh. Use code Clayts to order your box for less than £4 per meal. Thank you very much. Cheers. Can we speak Italian yet, by the way? Nope. No Italian. This is probably why we rarely communicate directly with my players, because I can't speak Italian. I literally can't speak the language they speak. Shall I ask for the coaching course then? I assume I should, right? What's the team you're coaching? Venezia Greyhound. American here. Do a lot of Brits watch the Super Bowl? Yeah, I'd say a fair whack do, yeah. There's also a lot of Brits that don't have a clue what's going on, but yeah. African Cup of Nations final is today as well, yeah. What time's the kickoff for that tonight? Let's ask. I don't know if they're going to say yes to this one. Let's see what they say. Also, they've rejected this, which seems like a shame. 5 million? What? You want more than you even asked for before. Let's see if the board will buy him. Di Stefano would cost far too much for this club to be able to afford, and therefore we cannot provide the funds. All right, that's fair. Annoying, but that is fair. That is a really good deal, okay? That's a really good deal that I'm offering you here. Rude. That's 10 million. Look at his value. Okay, I suppose that is right. He's still got more value, I suppose. Are we going to have to abort this? It's a shame because there's an Italian Argentinian wonder kid called Pablo Di Stefano. When's his contract up? He's got 4 years left on it. If we played in Argentina, we'd cost 6 million. You saying abort? You think abort? Chat, 2 words. Abort or continue. I couldn't think of a better word. I want to see in the chat, what should I do here? Should I try and continue to try and sign him, or should I abort this? Spanglish says continue. Continue. Abort. He's not your meta. A Bontinort. Get him in. Is he non-EU? No, he's not non-EU because he has Italian nationality. I have no idea. Thank you, Vid. I have no say. I just watch because you seem cool. Appreciate that, Sergeant Greyhound. That's fine. My son is also named Abort. That doesn't sound true. Hit the red ejection button. Too expensive and don't need him. Yeah. Poll it. I'm kind of polling it, but we can keep an eye on him. Maybe he comes down, like, in price if he doesn't move. Is that a Simpsons reference? Is it? Oh, fair. Okay. I'm going to make one more bid. And then if this doesn't get accepted, it's an abort. Okay? Because this is a lot of money. 2.5, 3, 2.5, 2.5, 30% of next sale. £10.5 million. If they reject that, we're aborting. Not American, very expensive, can only be trouble. Yeah. He's not polling it because I'm here. Exactly. Ollie knows. I like to think so. We're certainly going to try. If we don't go for him then, how much is our boy Ryan? He's non-EU, Lawless. So it doesn't really matter. We can't sign him. He's about the same sort of price. We just can't, we won't be able to register him, so I can't get him. If we don't go for that guy then, we need to find a left back, don't we? Let's go to Argentina. Let's go to their under 23s. He's just too expensive. Does he have a release clause? I assume not. He's at Napoli. Maybe a loan. It's 1.5 million. We could loan Alan Moyer for a season. Ask the DOF. We could do. How you doing, Luke? Welcome in, buddy. Did you see Harry Redknapp quote going around? I don't know which one you mean, so probably not. Wasn't Ollie here for the HelloFresh poll? If he was, maybe he's just being good. I don't know. We could loan this guy, Alan Moyer, for a season. He'd be very good. Half Italian, no, half Spanish, so he wouldn't be non-EU. We'd have to pay about $1 million to have him for a season, though, which seems like a lot to not sign him. I don't think I was here. There you go, then. Is this the Harry Redknapp quote? About what? I'm not going to... Oh, yeah, no, I did see that with the academy football and things. He made some, like, really good points in that and some terrible points in that. Like, he sort of was outrageously correct in loads of things and also outrageously wrong on lots of things. So, yeah. Loan with an optional fee. The optional fee is a lot, though. The optional fee they want is 22 million. Would push the loan out as a last resort if I can't buy anyone. Yeah. I mean, maybe we could pay his wages and pay less money towards him. I'm just going to try this. They might say no. No. Dinosaur being a dinosaur, yeah. Like, loads of it was, like, kind of, like, true. But also most of it was just, like, you're just not moving with the times, are you? Sounds like Paul Merson Prem predictions where he's either 100% on the money or more wrong than anyone has ever been. Yeah, basically that. We could ask the DOF. I'm just going to look up... I want to find these non-EU ones. I feel like this is the market where we can find really good, like, wonder kid type players. And find bargains. Is there anyone in the first team that is young enough that we could buy? This Valentini, by the way, I looked at him. He plays for Boca Juniors. Half Italian. Look at his wage. 95k a week. Boca Juniors paying him 95k a week. Yeah, 1 million for a season I don't think is the worst thing, Dave. To have a really good left back. I don't hate it as an option. I'm going to try that bid and see what they said. I mean, this guy would be good, but slightly too expensive. Everyone else is really quite a lot of money. Let's look at Brazil, I suppose. We're really just looking for a left back here, aren't we? Or a worldy bargain. The Brazilian first team is going to be way too expensive. They're all so expensive. Under 23s. Oh, I found this guy. Now I want to sign this guy. Now, why didn't I sign him before? He's half Italian. Was he not interested or something? Half Italian at 17. Look at his attributes. 200k. Like, is he just a van now? Jean. That's my ex-wife's names. I never sign him. How is he only 200k? I wonder if it's a release clause. Yeah. Okay. No. He's 15 million. Sign and loan back. Yeah. £45 a week. Bless him. I just don't think... I feel like I tried to sign him and they wanted the 15 million. Look. Yeah. Look. That's why. That's why. I might be able to loan him. I'll see. Even though his value's there, he's... they want 10 to 12 million for him and he doesn't want to join. So, yeah, he looks perfect. That was a lie. Now it's changed, look. That 200k was just a lie. Yeah, domestic clubs release clause £225k. Ridiculous. Oh! Do you reckon I can get a future fee in this? We could just loan him. Loan him and he may join you. We could loan him for free. Like, we should do this and maybe it opens up the option to sign him at some point. Do I try and put a future fee in now or do I just get him for this? Say 12 million fee? 12 million, I don't know when we're ever going to have 12 million. He's 17, he won't join. The loan will go through on the 2nd of January next year, but no one else will be able to sign him in that time? Do we do this just to stop anyone else buying him? So it goes through in Jan. It's a bit... I don't know, is that a bit snaky? Don't give him positional guarantee. I also don't really want to say that we're going to play him as an important player, but... Should we just do this anyway? Loan him. If you leave in the summer, you can potentially take him with you, yeah. Change the play-in time. I don't know if they're going to accept it. Nah, they're not, look. If I say that I'll pay his wages, do you reckon they'll go for... squad player? No. All right. Let's just make this bid and see if they accept it. And see. I don't think they will. I feel like he's a bit of a weird one where I'm not sure what's going to happen with it really. Loan him. If you leave in summer, you can take him. Yeah, we're not going to get him till Jan anyway. Weird one. Keeper's the only one that has dual nationality there. This guy, I showed him on our shortlist anyway, is half Italian. They've also got this guy who's a right... this is the right back I was talking about. You know how I said that there was a right back that Arsenal wanted? It was a Brazilian, not an Argentinian. This guy is ridiculous, but he's not interested in us, I don't think. Yeah, no interest in joining us. But if he does go to Arsenal or Chelsea, he might join us then, perhaps. Maybe a loan, actually. Maybe this... I can't loan him. Hair disqualifies him. I think the hair qualifies him more, in my opinion. He's got a great trim. He looks great, doesn't he? One to look out for in the future. Did I add him to our shortlist? Yeah, he's on the shortlist. We'll keep an eye on him. But yeah, not going to be able to get him, I don't think. The other one is this Wesley guy who looks outrageous, but is very expensive. So I don't think we're going to be able to get him either. Other ones, I suppose, will look at like Colombia, etc. Under 23s, there's this Spanish guy, David Pulido. Midfielder. Meh. Yeah, no one else really. In the first team, anyone cheap or young? No. Yeah, there you go. There's a link to the skin right there. Okay. Never seen a Mohawk work on a right winger. I have to go with... Really? I think Mohawks just make them better. Anywhere else that I need to look then? What other nations should I be looking at? I would guess Uruguay is a good one for second nationalities. We've got loads in their first team, look. I kind of want to look for like young new gens. I think that's where we're going to get bargains. Jean Ignacio Garcia as a defensive midfielder. Not the worst option, actually. River Plate. I guess we could look in the Argentinian leagues as well, couldn't we? They've got a 24-year-old German in their under 23s. He's not amazing. And this guy's half Argentinian, so that's not going to work. Italy, since you need homegrown. Yeah, I think they would have come up in our other searches before, though. Head to Colombia and find some diamonds. There wasn't really any... none that had dual nationality, though. There's a left back. Left wing back who plays for the Uruguay under-19s here. He's just not that good, is he? Half Italian, though. He's got good physicals. He's just not as good, is he? I guess we'll get a scout report on him. Got a Mohawk winger winner, player of the year in my save. Pro Mohawk. I'm pro Mohawk, I think. US would be a good shout. Yeah. Let's look at the USA national team. And look, all of these have... If they've got a European dual nationality, we could sign them. I'm just looking at prices first of all, though. These are all too expensive. Let's look at their under-23s. Lots of German dual nationalities, as you would expect. I have seen that post, yeah. It's much of a muchness. Hey, look. We talked about it yesterday, actually. German, yeah. Lots of German. I'm looking for a left-back, really. There is... I mean, we could make this guy a left-back. What's his crossing? Rubbish. Got good acceleration, rubbish pace. Could play him as a DM. He's not terrible. He would be our American signing. Only 18. I quite like him, you know. Yeah, we can look at Dream 11s and things. We can do that. I think today we're going to do that. We're going to do a lot of like scouting about and see if we can sign some people. Check Bob Bradley's profile and see if he has more sons playing football. That's true. Do you think this would be enjoyable for a non-soccer enjoyer? I don't know, Greyhound. Maybe not, but not sure. Is it time for the inverted wingback? Maybe. Model Citizen as well. He's really actually all right, isn't he? Does Tobes have second nationality? He does. He's too expensive, though. I don't hate this guy. As just a defensive midfielder, maybe. I liked FIFA, so I might try it. I mean, I would definitely try it. Gambling, yeah. As he said, it helped me become a soccer enjoyer, though. Yeah. Happy Hello Fresh day one and all, says James. How you doing, James? We had a big chat about you earlier. You'll not be surprised to know. I'm on a mission to beat you. Van, you reckon Van for him? I reckon he looks quite good. What does he... How much would they want? He's actually not even interested. Would be interested in a loan. All right, so he's actually not even one. I'll add him to the... We'll get him scouted, but he doesn't even want to join. He's just joined his club. Hair looks weird, like someone put a bowl on his head. A Super Bowl, you could say. No dual national... We've got an Italian here. Gianluca Innocenti. I feel like we've seen him before. He's not great. Under 19s has a Belgian called Bart Saba. We've just signed a player called Saba as well, haven't we? He's Belgian. Try Christopher Lund. Seems like he'd fit your needs. I'm in 2028 too, and he's worth 2.5 mil. Lund. A little bit more money. American. Half Danish. Would definitely fit our... Would definitely fit. Would he cost more than loaning the other guy? The American thing does help. That is actually... He's a good suggestion, Bowles. Yes. He's loanable. Yeah. He's not interested in joining us, but probably would on a loan. He's really expensive. He's really expensive. Mandatory fee of 5 million. He's 33k a week and 100k a month. Is that the first reasonable suggestion? I think it might be up there, yeah. I think I prefer the other loanee. He's just way cheaper, and I do wonder if he's even better. Also half Spanish, it would be fine. I know this does fit for the American, though. He's not interested on the loan as well, was he? Then, yeah, maybe... Not where does it say that? Isn't interested in discussing a loan move. Yeah. 55k a week's a lot of money, isn't it? I think a little bit too much money. Good suggestion, though, for sure. Let's look at... It's not great that there's not many Americans that we can go and sign, is there? Does JKA want to join this year? He didn't earlier, but I actually think we should check again. Because it might change... He's way too expensive. Mandatory fee. Would he join us permanently? He said no before, but I wonder if that's changed. No is the answer, I think. Bit late, but Bergvall actually played for one of AIK's biggest rivals, Jurgården, and he did. We made him play for AIK. I wonder if he's still there, actually. He's at AC Milan. He might be loanable. Because they loaned him to us before. He'd be a good DM to loan in, especially because we've got history with him. Again, he would, but very expensive. I'm not going to spend that much money on him. Okay, so Americans, meh. How can I search for a young, cheap American? Also, who are we going to sign at left back? Who is going to play as our left back? Right, we don't want right back anymore. EU national, up to 25 years old. He did just go to Tottenham in real life. Rejected Barcelona to go there. Do we go back for this Nathaniel Brown? Is he loanable? Oops, I've made an inquiry. Didn't mean to do that. Accidentally inquired. He's a good option because of his Americanness as well. Brown is pretty versatile. Yeah, he's good. He's also just good, which helps. I've scouted so many people now that surely these scouts are like towards the top of this. At least he's guaranteed his wages going to Spurs over Barca. That's true. Can fill in DM, he can. Oh, you, my love. So basically, no one really jumps out as like an obvious option. This guy's cheap, actually. Good potential. He's not really ready now. Look at that side sweep that he's got going on. Really good potential on him, though. This guy's got good potential. He's 23, though. And then this Villa for the future, maybe. Check his loan ability of the Yank. Yeah, I've just inquired. So I didn't mean to do that. When we get the inquiry back, I'm going to see if I can loan him. I accidentally clicked the inquiry button. Let's see what the DOF says for a left back as well. Junior Firpo, Alex Valla. All about 9 million worth. That's quite a lot. You take a chance on that side sweep guy. He looks all right, doesn't he? Are they blocking transfers? If not, just don't bother with the Americans. No, they're not blocking transfers. I think the American thing, I'm not going to worry too much about. If we don't sign one, I might sign just a youngster right at the end. Or like some like really cheap, crappy American players with dual nationality. Let's look for a loan left back. Another one from Inter. Loan their whole team. You can search partial nationality. Yeah, I was going to do that. All right, let's continue and see what happens with that inquiry. I think I might just loan that Moya for a left back. I think he look really good. Oh, they said yes. They've actually said yes. We are going to get our Continental Pro license in 1 year's time. So remember that, chat. Next August is when we get this. If we're looking for a job and things, we'll go up to, I think, 4 stars when we get this. What a board. Thank you very much for saying yes to that. How weird how it was such a struggle to get the coaching courses to begin with. And then now we've managed to do it. Like for every single time since then. Where's Gideon Zalalem when you need him? I know, right? Where's who's the other one? The striker. Right, Juventus won 4-0. Nice. Zardes, where's he? Gayatsi Zardes. I don't know if that's how you say his first name, but you know what I mean. All right, Di Stefano bid rejected. I think we might be leaving this. Pav, if this is you, you're going all in on this guy, aren't you? You would say this one is the one, I think. 19 years old, Argentinian, half Italian, called Pablo Di Stefano, Wonder Kid. You be spending all the budget on him, I reckon. Yeah, that is our final badge, James, yeah. So I'm Freddie Adu. Don't think he's on the game anymore. Likey. Yeah, I thought so. He's got to be coming in. We might have to go back for him, but they are rejecting, like, that's 10 million we've bid there. He's the man for the name alone, yeah. Just a lot of money now. 11 million. You, Arteta, and Alderweireld are the only people I've watched for years whose hair is always the same. What is your secret? I don't think my hair is always the same. But I think it's just go to the same barber every time, maybe. Offer the big next sale percentage. It's already on 35%. Not a problem. I know. You missed the bold era. That's true as well. They just want so much up front. You reckon 50? Look, they reject that. That's okay. Guess the bid wasn't as big over here, but like They're being right knobs. I wonder actually. Let's make that bid. How much is that? 11 million with 50%. Jeez. It's going to be the next Alberto Di Stefano, yeah. Not even got into wages with him, I know. We just can't get them to accept it. Sparringe knobs. What a throwback that was. What a throwback. We didn't get any bids for Mantilla. Do we have an intermediary offers yet? No. He's wanted, but no one's actually willing to make a bid for him. I'll take 2 mil for him. It pays for the... It basically pays... I can go 2 million up on what I wanted to offer before. I bet your hair doesn't even move in the wind. It definitely does. It's a nightmare. No one on this. Great. Well, restart that then. Whatever. It makes me quite sad. I know. It's a stressful thing. For men, like... Your hair as for men, it's a stressful thing. I get it. Right. The monthly fee's unacceptable. They want 100k now. And to pay all of his wages. That's 1.3 million to loan this guy. I think we loan this guy. I think he looks great. That's our left back, I think. And we might be able to get him in the future. I feel like we should just do this. Hazard, thank you very much for the tier 1. No more ads for you. I appreciate it. Chat, do some sub emotes. Very, very kind. Also, chat, whilst we're stopping to read things in the chat there, you should do exclamation mark HelloFresh today. Today's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Thank you very much. And I'd like to urge you to click the link and use code Clayts at checkout to get 60% off your first box, 20% off your next 2 months worth of boxes, should you so wish, should you so desire. I agree. You do what you want, streamer man. I want to offer for this guy. You want more money now? Didn't you just ask for that? 1.6 mil. It's a lot of money. That's a... I'm not going to sign in for 22 million. It's just not happening, is it? Hold out for deadline day? Yeah, maybe. I'm just going to make the bid now, just in case. And then I can delay it, can't I, anyway? They've accepted the loan offer for Jean. The picks are making me hungry. They do, yeah. They do look good. Moy's a good pickup. I think so, too. He's nothing but trouble. Okay. They've accepted the loan bid, which is good. They would like 11 million for Brown. I can't loan him. Why? Nathaniel Brown cannot be loaned out to Venezia at this time. But why? But why not? I mean, his value was about 11. I'm not going to offer that. But why can't I loan him? All right. Ask the board to negotiate. They're not going to pay 11 million for him. I'll ask. Then they're going to say no. Unrealistic target. It's not going to do any good. Yeah. We haven't got 11 million in the... We don't even have 11 million, look. As a club. We've got 16. So we do. But still, you know what I mean. International loans? Ask the board to negotiate a bit. Maybe it must be international loans. I don't know. I guess we're going to sign Moya there instead. Which means we're going to find an American. So let's search. Nationality is partially American. Doesn't need to be a left back. Value is at most 1 million. Make them less than 20. And see who we can sign from here, basically. I don't know the best way to whittle this down to ones that are good. This guy's got decent potential, Alejandro Mata, but he's non-EU for us. We need them to be... We need them to be okay. EU partial, actually. What's the best way? You had left back clicked. Yeah, I got rid of it now. Add second nationality EU. So, nationality is American. Nationality is partially EU. That's what you think we should look for. Is that better? Add EU, yeah. Okay, so these guys are all EU players as well. There's a guy called Brian Rooney who was a goalkeeper. This guy's on a free. Arthur Tredenick. I just don't know how to whittle this down from... There's only 23, I suppose. Are any of these any good? Should I scout all of them and then we'll come back to this when we know and just sign the best one from here? Because I kind of want it to be less than 1 million, don't I? Let's get 1 week's worth of scouting and go from there. Yeah, all good, Ren. We've not done much today, to be honest. We've played one game. We won it. We've got another game now against Lazio, who got smashed in their first game of the season. And yeah, we've just been doing transfer stuff, really. Would sign Rooney if he was a striker instead. Yeah, that is true. This Illing, is it Joseph Illing? He's the one who's the Englishman who's going to go to Real Madrid for 55 million in here. Oh! They've accepted the bid. I can't remember what I bid. 2 million up front for Di Stefano, and they've accepted it. He doesn't even want a big wage. Are we doing this? It's a lot of money in the future, but they have actually accepted now. That's thrown a spanner. It gives us still a little bit left over if we just do a loan as the last one. Star player is going to have to play. He wants 22k. You wanted 10, according to your agent. We can bring the relegation down. We can bring... I can't bring that up. That's annoying. Rayan, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Try Gwindo. We looked at him before Spanglish. Is expensive. You reckon do it, Luke? Not throwing a spanner. It's the full toolbox. Do it, do it, do it. Vibes will out van, yeah. 22 million's fine. If someone buys them for 22 million, we're laughing anyway, aren't we? Even though we only get 10 million of it. Because we put a 50% sell-on fee. I kind of want to get rid of the... there's no sell-on fee for him. No, that's good. Get rid of the yearly rise. Don't shout at me, please. Thank you. Also, I'm not really fussed about the yearly rise. It's a journeyman. It's a journeyman save. If he goes up 10%, he gets an extra 1.8k for next year. Like, I don't think I don't think it's that bad a thing. I think yearly rises are quite normal in contracts. It means he won't want a new contract in the next 5 years as well. Like, getting rid of it just means that there are pros and cons to these things. Like, people are always like, get rid of that. Get rid of these, don't do like relegation release clauses. Don't do minimum fee release clauses. Get rid of all of them. But that can actually cause you problems later down the line anyway. If I get rid of the yearly wage rise now, he stays at 18k for 5 years. He then wants a new contract. That contract he wants is way more than the 10% rise over the 5 years anyway. He'll go to like 100k in that time. Whereas actually, if you make it a steady rise, he might not want that new contract because he's still going to be rising and he can see in the future that he's going to get more money. He'll want a new contract anyway. Less likely if he's getting a yearly wage rise though. So like, you do need to... It's not quite as black and white as people think it is on these things. People are always like, why have you got a sell-on fee? Like, why are you giving 50% of his transfer fee to sell him? And the answer is because I wouldn't be able to sign him if I didn't have that. And the difference between signing him and not signing him is worth more to me than the 10 million I'll miss out on in the future type of thing. Like, it's more nuanced than people always make out in these negotiations. People are like, I never do yearly wage rises. I never do sell-on fees. Whereas I'm like, I always do them. Always. Because the then and now and having him as a player is worth way more. But anyway, thanks for coming to my TED talk. I'll start to make up for it. Thank you, Cohen. Appreciate you. And thanks for being... Yeah, didn't mean to shout. Just passionate about the yearly wage rise. I hate them. All good. Hopefully you can understand what I was saying there as well, though, yeah? Energy, thank you for the brand new primer. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What would the reason be? I can't find Lucas Bergvall on my FM24 save. He starts in Sweden, Aussie lad. So if you've not got the Swedish league loaded, it could be that. Oh, you're Cohen. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming across and subbing. You've definitely made up for it. I'm sorry for lecturing you. All right, 19k. I think we're going to get him. We're going to get him. I found a really good Argentinian, Italian striker called Di Stefano. Of course we're going to sign him. Of course we are. If all players have yearly wage rises, it is hard to monitor the club wages, though. Not really, because you just go here and it tells you what your wages are going to be, like, and things. Not really. You also, like, you get emails about what they're going to go to and things. Like, I guess, but not really. It's what I requested, to be fair. It is. We've got no left back here. Annoyingly, Moya's not joined in time for this game, so Pastina's going to have to play. We'll just go with 9 subs for this particular game, I think. 3 injuries to start is a bit annoying, isn't it? Cuisance is knackered as well, but should be able to get through. Let's just do this, I think. No, I enjoy the lecture. Just won the quadruple with my club, Brighton. Then they sacked me. I don't know why. So I joined City and knocked them out of the Champions League. Nice. Did they sack you because there must have been a specific... it must have been a specific objective that you didn't meet, because that seems a little bit harsh, to be honest. Should have put a clause in that allows him to join Real Madrid. Why? Because of Di Stefano. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Did my first Panini album recently. Bought 106 packs. And of course, I'm missing more Arsenal stickers than anyone else. Full Bristol City Women's Super League squad. Sure, of course. Nice. The EU South American filter is unreal in Italy. Yeah. It's a game changer. You have to do it, I think, don't you? I think it's because I've been there 12 years and they had a takeover. Ah, the takeover did it then. Sometimes that does happen with a takeover, that they'll just, yeah, you'll be gone. I did wonder if it's going to happen in this save, actually. The takeover didn't happen anyway in the end, but yeah. What's been your fave save? Hereford. There you go. There's your first mention. Tell me, chat, who did I think of in my head there where I was debating what my best save was, my favourite save was? Which saves did I think of immediately? There's like 3, basically. Didn't get any bunny shores, which I find a little racist. Yeah, fair enough. I think of Jurassic for Hereford. Yeah, I think that's fun that's what you think of. That's such a good... I loved it. Cuisance was there, wasn't he? Hertha, Malvern, Hereford. Yeah, exactly. That was it. The Ajax save, maybe. Deflected! Goal! You can't give this offside. That's a disgusting thing to do, referee. Don't you dare. Ajax one's actually a good shot. I didn't think of that. The Hertha one, the original one. Hertha Brazil is probably up there, actually. That was really good fun. But yeah, Hereford, I think, just had... It went... Malvern, we never got to go and do the Prem, which is a bit of a regret. Hereford, we won that Champions League, which kind of just... Yeah. Hertha was class, but I'm biased because that's how I found you. The Hertha Brazil one, that was good, wasn't it? Hereford, we made it, yeah. It had the whole thing. Hertha Brazil had an all-time transfer window. They were stressful transfer windows, weren't they? We had some meltdowns in that save. We scored, by the way. It was onside in the end. The Neymar signing, the Alisson signing, honestly. Ridiculous. Yes, big goal. That was good. Yeah, Worcester was great. Worcester was really good fun. Worcester was a bit slow, though, I think. That was my regret with that. And I'm really quite glad that I feel like we've come up with the remedy for that. The Martinelli song, for Christ's sake. Is that a red card? Oh, for Pete's sake, lads. 2 yellows in the first half. And you were last man. That was probably the main problem, yeah. I feel like we've made up for it this year, though. Like, we're in 2028 here. What I'm managing to do off stream with this Journeyman is making up for it. And I feel like we've got a good, like... We're in a good like flow with it, which is kind of keeping it good. Like this is a good save. I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't know where it's going to go. We'll find out. But no, it's good. Why have I just taken Cuisance off there accidentally? What do we do here? Do I take Cuisance off then? And do this? I tell you what we could do that I'm tempted to do. There's a lot of changes. I might not do this. I might go back to what I was doing before. I want to do this. There's only one sub there. You just take off. Cuisance is knackered though, so I feel like you should take him off anyway. The speed has shocked me, right? Red cards, unfortunately, is going to be harder to win. It is, Reese, yes. The speed has shocked me. We're nailing it, I'd say. We take Koulibaly off. Is he playing well? Not really. He's on a yellow. We bring on Ambrosius. And we do that. Cuisance is next sub, and then Bruni comes on for him. Might just go to positive. All right. I like the 4-3-2 when it goes to when you go down to 10 though. I feel like it's the most solid way of doing it. I don't know if you really want centre mids as all 3 of them. Maybe switch up the roles a bit, but I don't want to change too much, so we'll see. The Martinelli song was the main problem. Totally agree. That Martinelli song is so bad, wasn't it? So bad. Gabby, 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 Gabby. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy. Ow! Sorry for singing it, to be honest. We've really come a long way since there, haven't we? Getting Neymar a wonder kid, and then Vinicius Jr. Oh yeah, that was all in one window, was it? Flipping heck. Forgot we signed Vinicius Jr. in that as well. Silly, silly. Like future clauses and yeah, financially irresponsible was the words for that Hair to Brazil save. The Gabby game has never been one. It hasn't. I think it's an impossible game. Yeah, Hair to Brazil was really fun. That one we moved through it quickly, didn't we? If Gabby could score today, you'd happily hear the song. Yeah, fair. Away at West Ham, are you I think Arsenal win. I think Arsenal are just they're in the swing. They've equalised. Skamaka are playing for them. Of course they're gonna score. I agree. Breezy agrees. There you go. How do you tell them to F off? You use the words, Leonie. F off. Yeah. Paranoid is how I feel. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I knew you would as well. Which was the worst contract? Neymar, Vinicius Jr. or Alisson's? I actually think it was Vinicius's, to be honest. God, if Skamaka scores a free kick, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, West Ham have been on a poor run. How you doing, Alan? Welcome in, buddy. I'm good, thank you. I'll ask you as well whilst you're here. Predictions for the West Ham game. We've got... You mentioned West Ham and a couple of big West Ham fans pop up, don't they? No Paqueta, no Party, yeah. All right, I definitely need to get Cuisance off, don't I? So the child is on. Let's also bring on big tall Paul to try and get us a winner here. I feel it. 1-0 and get out, yeah. I feel it. I also feel them scoring here. Smashed in? Yeah, I thought so. What? They've got Odrego as well. That's not how you say his name, but you know what I mean. I'm literally getting ready to head to the game. Was about to, happy to lurk until someone mentioned it. Yeah, fair. West Ham 3-2. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. We're going to lose this game, but the red card has kind of conspired that we're always going to lose this game, weren't we? I'm just going to try something. Play for set pieces. We're going to go very direct. And we're going to try some floated crosses for big tall Paul. It might not work. It probably won't work. But we need to try. There's our direct ball into big tall Paul who doesn't win the header. Really what we wanted him from. You think Arsenal lose? Kelly and Hemp to score? Good. Good, good, good. All right. Hassan Ouedraogo has scored another. Play long balls. Yeah. It doesn't really matter now, does it? We're going to lose anyway. It's 3-1. The red card has killed us. It is what it is. We've got a centre-back playing left-back, a midfielder playing right-back, 2 rubbish centre-backs, a child in midfield, and a beanpole up front. It's not happening, is it? We were never going to win this game after that. That is a proper Troy Deeney way of addressing the squad there at the end of the game. Maybe we're not going to win it all, as Ollie did declare earlier on today. 10-man Venezia collapsed to defeat. Well, obviously. How good is he now, then? I actually expected him to be better, but he's pretty good. We'll say this is the sort of game Arsenal tend to cock up, so you never know. Yeah, they do. It's a tough away game. I will be there, is all I will say. We could have won, but I think the main reason we lost is they scored more goals. Thanks, Reese. Thanks, buddy. It's always good to have you here. You're saying draw? Draw would also be fine. I'd be fine with it. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble with these 3. Hopefully all sign and we'll... Oh, it's the Lenny game next. The Lenny game. The Lenny Derby is our next game. I could take 68k from that. Not sure we're going to need it. The Lenny Derby. We do tend to stuff it up away at West Ham. Is that Michael Owen's burner account? I think it is. Derby de la Lenny. How have they started the season? They've won 1 and drawn 1. Have Inter. Has Lenny's Inter. It's a good team, innit? They got Brian Zaragoza there as well. Look. That's fun. Ad break incoming for non-subs. There you go. You know what to do. A Rice winner would be delicious after the abuse some of the West Ham fans gave him at the Emirates. Did they? That does seem quite scripted to happen, yeah. Alan says, I feel like it's going to be a routine 2-0 win for Arsenal today. I said that the last 2 times we played them and we won both times. Good. Keep it going, please. Thanks. Are you into now? No. Greyhound. We are. My dog is. That's hard to justify and reason with, isn't it? No, we're playing against Inter now. Just gonna have a little drink, I think. Oh, thank you.
Pilo resubscribed X8 ads.
Oh, there's a prediction.
No,
like it's the most normal thing in the world. Yeah. Right, chat, there's a prediction. Does Clayts win the Clayton derby? Yes, Forza Venezia. No, Lenny clear / draw. That instinct does look strong. No, I'm not. My dog is. What a sentence. It's just so normal here as well, isn't it? Okay, 1.3 mil is being spent on Alan Moyer to loan him. That actually does strengthen us quite a lot. He looks great. Don't say that, Ollie. Jesus Christ. Someone clip that from Ollie. Please. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that just for future reference. Can we put Lenny's face in the game? Yeah, we definitely need to. I forgot yesterday. Right, he is in. That is actually very helpful for this team. We're also going to get that Jean guy. Because Ronchi can't play, so Pastina's going to have to start there. Is Lenny back yet? Lenny's going to miss the Lenny derby. These guys have been injured for ages. Alan Moyer in, though. That's useful. That's so annoying. Mantia and Pastina is such a rubbish defence. It really is. Really is. Just put all your channel points on me to win. Josh, that's brave. A lot of channel points gone on this, by the way. Spanglish says, still think we'll win 2-0. Do you apply for jobs in the Journeyman or just wait for clubs to approach you? We apply for them, Alexander, yeah. We sort of decide when we want to go and then spend the next few weeks or like months, however long it takes, applying for the jobs, yeah. Oh, actually, no, because Saba's going to be back in 1 to 3 days. And the game's in 5 days, so... Okay, we'll have him back, which is good. We'll get this Jean guy in if we need to, too. Yeah, so Fozzie, I know what you mean. Have fun, everyone, unless you're associated with Arsenal. Brazy, enjoy. Fingers crossed for you, my friend. Fingers crossed. Say hi to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift says hello to me. Jesus. Can we have a weigh-in before the Clayton derby? Yeah, just eye to eye. Yeah, I like it. Who's this geezer? 15 million worth of player there. Why am I being linked with these? Oh, did I get the scout reports on those Americans yet? I assume not. Welcome to Alan Moyer. Tail of the tape, yeah. Oh, my Siri's kicking off. Leave me alone. Let's look at this list here and see if we've got any scout reports on them. Some of them are not very good, we are finding. Joe Apples is a fantastic name. Joe Apples, full name, Joe Apples. Really not good at football. Plays for Inter Miami's B team. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'd rather us and Liverpool in the top 2 than City. Yeah, I get that. Joe Apples is facing the game. Is it? Oh, there you go then. Remember when you accidentally set your Alexa off? Yeah, well, that's when I was trying to set everyone else's Alexa off. Oh, chat, I've got an amazing idea. Chat. Are you ready? Alexa, play His Name's Chucky on Spotify. Please. Please, my Alexa, not hear that as well. Oh yeah, I did say Alexa search for Bruce Grobbelaar piss, didn't I? That did happen once as well. Shameless plug. Yeah. You got Spotify Premium for me. Wow. Do I get any of that? My Alexa responded. Nice. Error 404 not found. Nah. There's the link to it. Right, chat. Pablo Di Stefano, the Argentinian-Italian wonder kid, is joining before we play the Lenny derby. We could include him in the side. That's one way to get your streams up. Exactly. 200 IQ. He's good. He's good. 4 stars according to our scouts. Star player. Hello. What's his value? All right. I guess I'll ask Puckstas instead. Di Stefani's value is 17 to 26 million pounds. This could be cool, couldn't it? Where do we play him? Do I play him as a winger on this right-hand side? Do I play him as the striker? He's got 10 finishing is the thing. He looks good, doesn't he? I am now already worried about this £22 million release clause, but the amount, like, we get all of our money back then, don't we? They're still arguing. Nice. When you say they, who's they? He'd be so good left striker in a 3. We're not doing the 3. Stick him out wide. In for Koulibaly. Or in for Simonsen. Who's been the worst? Koulibaly's not been great. Inside winger, inverted winger for you. Right. You can definitely go on a bench first of all. He could be good on this left-hand side, I think. Or right-hand side inverted. Maybe on the right, actually. I forgot he's left foot, isn't he? Like that. Just wait till you're losing is all I'm saying. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hear me out. What you're thinking. Do 2 strikers is what you're going to say. Mickey C out. I mean, he's been our highest average rating here. 442. Oh, we could do 442. Can we come up with a stage name for your album? Elton John would never have been big if he went under Reginald. Yeah, I think I actually want to do a stage name as well, chat. Because for, you know, people finding the song and things. I need a stage name to go on to Spotify, please. Richie Venus. I mean, I feel like it needs to be linked to something. 4222 DMs, innit? I don't hate it. DJ Crab, I hate that. DJ HelloFresh, not being paid enough. Got to say, I love the series, by the way. Nice to see someone, some good Journeyman content after I've played FM like that every year. Nice, Alan. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Benny Ashley C. I can't just use someone else's name, can I? Is Lenny going to be back? He's not. Is Saba going to be back? He is. So let's pop him in at right back. Our squad's looking stronger for this game. We'll probably lose. Lil Clay. Isn't Clayts enough of a stage name? I guess just because people... I guess, but yeah, also no. I need to put overlap on. I think you can use this. And just basically move our CM to there. 442 and push the Norwegians up front. This gondola is now a Viking ship. I like it. How much money have we got left, by the way? Any? No, is the answer. We're over the wage budget.
Follow me. Okay.
Do I change now or do I continue for a little bit like this? We know that it's kind of been quite good. Did I ask ChatGPT for stage names? Yes. That sounds good. Right, record transfer. Welcome. Go by Lenny Clay. That's not the worst idea. We just put it all under Lenny's name. The photo can be Lenny. You'd create in a spare slot. Yeah, maybe if I load here. What have I got in these ones? The spanner's there. And this 433. I don't need this. If we load the gondola here. That's not the gondola. What have you loaded there then? There we go. What do I need to change on here then, do you think? I like double advance forwards. You think put overlap right, overlap left on here? And then what? Keep it the same? I quite like the roles on it. I like to see the roles. I like to see the names again, please. I do like a double DM. I think it looks quite good too. I wonder if this is the game to try it. So let me just go off that and go back on it. What do we call it? The Viking boat. It's a longboat, isn't it? Let's call it the longboat. All right. Salatros goes there. You can stay there. The 2 Norwegians go up front. And then Koulibaly comes in there. Got 2 left footers there, which is a bit annoying, but you could CF support one of them if need to change. That seems like a decent... Does it? Which are either of these really good as... So no, you're rubbish as a CF. They're kind of both rubbish as CFs though, which is a bit annoying. Certainly, here are a few more suggestions. Spinless Sounds, Lenny Beats, Crab Manager, Spineless Sonic. I'm not going by Spineless Sonic. Yeah, I reckon just go with these. I think Koulibaly is winger Cooks, probably. Rather than just get him and play him as the winger rather than as that, maybe. Because Di Stefano could do that too, but maybe not. I'm kind of tempted to go with this. Let's get to the game and see. Do you have a car park here as well? I'm sure we do have a car park. You think inside forward, don't wing? All right, yeah, okay. I don't want to change it too much either. I might just... Can I actually still undo it if I go back on there? I don't know if he had instructions on. If he did. The instructions will still be there if he did, didn't he? I don't think we've got a new... Well, I assume we've got a car park. I just don't think we can see it from the stadium, which is quite big now. It's actually not a big stadium. It's bigger than Calathea's, I suppose. It is a 9,000 seater that's going up to a 13,000 seater. We're getting 3,000 extra seats put in. Oh, that's good. That means they probably got rid of them then. I'll attend... I shouldn't have attended this meeting. Let's end the meeting. Clayonce. That's quite good. It's not good, but it is. I know, you know. It's those things. This guy's actually good. Oh, last thing. With the 500k that I've got, I suppose... Shall I put all of this into wages? Do I sign a young American? Where are those Americans? Do we have any scout reports on the rest of them yet? We've got a few more. They're also rubbish. Do I wait for the rest of them? And then maybe do I need to extend this a little bit? We have to play the Clayton Derby in the next 50 minutes. We will. We will. We'll play it now. Deadline day is not until after the game anyway. But yeah. I do think maybe we should just bring in that one American just to try and appease the owners a little bit. Crab Manager MC is an awful name. Okay, into a clear favourites. Clear favourites. I'm ready to upset the odds. Lenny's not going to know what hit him here. Proverbially. You know what I mean. Dreams come true. MC Spanner. No. Nope. Nope. Lenny Kravitz. Maybe we'll just go with Clayts. No, proverbially. Come on, Ollie. At least it's not worse than what Ollie said. Oh, right. Here's the scout reports. Any of them above a C. That's a low bar. Any of them above a C. C minus. It's not above a C, is it, technically? C plus. Brendan Ryan actually looks okay. I haven't got $1 million to spend on him, though. Maybe I should look for free transfers for these. Oh, this guy's free. He's a D, though. He looks okay, yeah. Cliff Richard. No, definitely not. Ghost Mutt. I could just call myself Ghost Name. Because that is what I said yesterday. These are all rubbish. I'd argue yours is worse. I'd appreciate him at least. Jesus Christ. Lenny Cam another corner for the game. Yeah, maybe. He's not up here, so... yeah, you can see how little he cares about it. Oh, yeah, you were stripped of the captaincy and nobody cares, which is a bit upsetting, isn't it? All right, they're all rubbish. So... I don't know where that leaves us, really, looking for an American. They are all bad. On camera before the game. No. He's downstairs, annoyingly. Alan Smithy is a default pseudonym used by directors who want to take their name off movies. Maybe Clayton Smithy or something. Is that a thing, is it? That's cool. I'm going to open this up and go for expired. and see. There's 12 players that are on a free. Let's see what these guys here are like in case they're any good. Get a scout report on them. I'd probably just look at them. Noah Jones. Striker. American. Used to play for Orange County. Andrew Andrade. Really bad. Jeremiah Windsor. Jamie Villanueva. Christian Chandler. These are all very real bad. Alex Hafer. Just feels like a waste of time. At least these are new gen, some of them. I'm managing for 323 days. I'm managing Bayern, and Musiala missed 112 days just because of injuries. He had a total of 9 injuries since I came in. Yikes. Just don't bother. Yeah. What are they saying about it? They are devastated with it. Devastated. What about a lone American? They're all depressingly bad. Really bad. Noah Jones might be the best one, and he's so bad. I just want an American. That's still 12, yeah. Just want an American. Try 6 months less. Sometimes you get decent ones. Yeah, I suppose. What's the top value of one? Edgar Nunez. They're just terrible, aren't they? Fred Emmings, keeper. Keeper might be the way to go. He's got American under 23 caps. Doesn't really help us now, though, does it? Look for Americans non-EU in Serie A and Serie B. That's a shout, actually, because you can sign them from America, can't you? From Italy, too. Imagine they sack you over this. It would be annoying, wouldn't it? He looks like a school bully. He does, yeah. He does. Yeah, even signing him on... Okay, let's change this up. Nationality is American and league. General based in. Is that the thing you do here? I don't really want based. You go club, don't you? Club is division Serie A. What else have I got in here then? Expiring. I was going to say, why aren't there any? Where's my transfer budget locked and I can't change it? How did you go? Did you survive Serie A? Yeah, we finished 8th in the end. You won't get sacked. I really would ignore it. I know. There's this guy. He's a right back, new gen. From Parma. Who has no real potential. But has played twice for Parma. Alexander Weir. He's loan listed. There we go. We sign him on loan for nothing. That's how we do this. I don't even know if I can register him. Surely I should be able to, right? Yeah, he had to sign Chinese players. They ended up blocking further transfers until they signed more. I do kind of, if we can. Would that count? It should do. I'll check it. I can't check it. I feel like it should. Loans counted before, and he's American, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. Someone commented on the YouTube video of the of one of the DOF. They're just saying, just rename him to Augustus Gloop already. Yeah, I probably should have done that. We'll be gone next season. You got your squad. Yeah. Right, here we go. The Lenny Derby. Your channel points are up for grabs. Lenny is almost back. Going to have failed his... Yeah, he's not recommended. He's not ready for a fitness test. I'm worried about our defensive partnership. I am now also debating, do we go with the new tactic or do we continue with what we had before? It's quite attacking to go and do this away at Inter, right? Yeah, no Lenny versus Lenny, which is sad. Is annoying. This is quite ambitious, I would say. Go with this over this. Do we gondola? That's your change. Yeah, I wonder if it is as well. And instead, for now, we just play... I don't know which one plays up front. It's that way around, right? I need Lenny's live reactions, I know. For now, Cuisance can play and we go this way around. Yeah, all right. Di Stefano from the right. Puissance there. Moya's first game. Saba's first game. Short of fitness, but he's going to have to play. All right. 2 DMs and then change up mid-game. Yeah, I agree, Jamie. Good idea. Okay. 11 subs, fine. New numbers needed for these guys. You can have number 3. Number 10, yeah. Why not? Lenny will be asleep. Lenny's live reactions will be him asleep. I could get a photo of Lenny and just put it on the screen and it will be the same. In fact, if you really want that, didn't we used to have a Lenny cam as an assistant manager? Wasn't that a thing we did? Let's add a Lenny cam to the other side. What picture should we use? Take good care. How do I change my my wallpaper? Because that's a good one to use. How's he managing from downstairs? He's just like, he's very hands off as a manager. Very hands off. Okay. Wallpaper. He's got a laptop. Yeah, he's got his laptop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-dum. I have any pictures of Lenny on my laptop or computer already? I'm going to do this now because I know that this is what you want, really. I know that you all want the picture of Lenny to be managing from a side. So I'm doing it. Baby, I love you. And if you don't... how does he perform shouts? Like tiny little barks, usually. Is usually what he goes for, yeah. I need to post this somewhere. I'll send it to Twitter. There we go. Ooh, babe. He's got a touchline ban. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Right, chat. Give me 1 second and I'll get you your Lenny cam. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on YouTube. Don't know if it'll come up. Who's Lenny? What a question. Who's Lenny? There you go. This is what he thinks of everything. I feel like we also need, because I've got my name on there, I just lost to a dog and a Journeyman tweet coming. Yep. That is something we should do. We also need just need this up there, don't we? Diamonds on the soles of my shoes. Ridiculous. Okay, chat. We are playing against my dog in this game here. We are the away team. Manager is us. Look, the home team is Inter Milan, managed by my dog Lenny here. Original size was better. Yeah, true. He's gone for a strong team. I'm gonna say that I expect a win because why not, right? Still not the weirdest stream of yours I've seen. It actually isn't, is it? I'm the type of FM player to lose to Lenny the dog. Me too. Yeah, you can't see it on YouTube. It literally... if you're watching on YouTube, on the Twitch stream, there's a photo of Lenny with his name in the other corner as the opposition manager. Di Stefano scores on his debut! The new signing scores against my dog! Get in! How about Lenny? You little mutt. Get in! 1-0 inside the first 4 minutes. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't even shake his paw pre-match. I know. What a start. What a finish that is as well. Lenny's rattled. Yeah. Did I say have that, you mutt? God, I feel bad now. Sorry, mate. I love you. Sorry. But still, good finish, wasn't it? Good finish from our new signing on his debut. I'm in the doghouse, yeah. Reports RSPCA. Household rivalry. You love it. Oh God, he's about to bite back. Right up the other. Oh no. Look how smug he looks as well. Look at him over there. Smug. Just sat there. You're in a white kit and Di Stefano scores perfect. It would have been good when it's a dog-eat-dog world. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of puns coming here. I can imagine that. Lataro Barkinez. That's awful. Yeah, he's going... Oh, Alan says Lenny's going mental in the dugout. Just really good. Really good. Right. It was a great start. We've had our one shot and scored it. Watch us get absolutely annihilated now. I maybe... Calling him a mutt was maybe a mistake. I've riled him up. Here comes... We're on the attack here, though. Moya. Got a lot of debutants here. Back post. Di Stefano's there. Oh, he's blocked it. It was a chance. Then he's playing a false K9. That's just really good. It is really good. Corner to us. Away. Salatros. Back post. Di Stefano brings it down. Win a pen. Do something. This is surely just the extra highlight from the corner. It was. We're playing okay, though. We've made a couple of chances there. Very entertaining first 25 minutes. Not even celebrating. Knows he's going to win. Yeah, look at him. Just cool, calm, collected. He's not Inter's manager. He's Inter's doggager. I will continue to read these out. I'm not sure how many viewers we're going to lose, but I will continue to read them out. Okay? Playing FM for the first time. Good luck, Greyhound. Here comes Dumfries. Oh, my word. Dog freeze. Dear me. Dear me. Okay. That was a corner. Good save. Lataro Barkinez again. Offside. Thank you very much. Leave rubbish. Is Lenny barking instructions from the sideline? Imagine so, yeah. Our fullbacks are not playing great.
Follow me. Okay.
6.3s and 6.4s all over the place there. Approaching half time though. We've got ourselves... We're still in the game. You can't ask for much more. We're still in the game. At half time. Do I want to make any changes? I'll say our shooting hasn't been good enough. I think I'll leave it for a little bit, but that is better to be fair, but a little bit higher brow, to be honest. I like Denzel Dogfreeze, personally. He tells them to play dead good. Yeah. I like it. Highlight. After this one, we need to change the right back. Saba on his debut, 6.3. We must be getting done down the wings because that's a goal, isn't it? Good save, Bilo. Jesus, that was not good from us. 6.3, 6.3 from both fullbacks and both on a yellow. I smell trouble. Oh, they've scored from the corner. Ferran Torres with a header. You don't usually see those goals as well. That is awful from us. I was going to change. That's annoying. Lenny's leading. Get it? Lead. Lenny's in the lead. Lenny's on the lead. Just... it's upsetting, really, isn't it? Lenny's an unbelievable manager in game as well, yeah. Fulgini on. Moya off. It's not a great debut from you, mate. Do Pastina go left back and bring on Ambrosius? If we do the 4-2-2, we might as well try it. Let's do Cuisance off and we'll bring on Big Tall Paul. Let's bring on Big Tall Paul. Why not? We get Scott Barker in as assistant manager. Stop with the puns and do some management. There's a fair point. No, do you know what? You've gone for me there, but I can't really argue with it. A rough debut for Moya. I hate my life. Get Paul on. Yeah. Big Tall Paul to score the equaliser against Lenny. It's written as they attack here. You've missed the ball there. Okay, big... Okay. Lenny isn't letting them roll over. No, he's not. It's 3-1. And Barkinez has scored. Big Tall Paul from the corner? No, it's not even a good corner. Sheer pain in that one. Yeah. No Paulnity needed for Inter. It's just not good, is it? But I'm here for it. See, Monson puts it wide. These fullbacks are dog, let alone Lenny. I know. I don't know what it is. We are getting absolutely done down the wings. I mean, I think it's just because they've got better players. and your ratings are bad when you're getting outplayed by better players, which is kind of what's happening. But yeah, we're struggling. This is a walk in the park. Yeah, good save. Yeah. I kind of want the game to finish now. Who's a good boy? Lenny. I'll tell you who's not a good boy. Seam Monson or Harvit Ritz. I'm going to put Di Stefano up front, and we're going to bring on Bonato as an option. The drive home together is going to be awkward, yeah. I say in the car, he said no. I make the rules round here. He's driving. And you don't want to see a French bulldog driving a car, because that is a car. That is literally a car crash, that is. Journey dogging is a phrase. Not a phrase I'm going to use, but yeah. Your team are playing fetch at this point. Good. Yep. Just annoying, isn't it, really, this? Annoying how much better they are than us. We're going to get another one. Here's Barcanez. Soler. Oh, it's a pen. Is it? Or as somebody said earlier, a Paulnity. It's just not even good. Chasing your tails. We're going to be leaving with our tails between our legs, for sure. Penalty to be taken by Barcanez. Scores 4-1. It's 4-1. The Barcanez hat trick. This was always going to happen. After somebody called him Barcanez earlier, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Lenny does have more pedigree than me. I just want to leave now. I just want to go home. And I am going to be in the doghouse with the board. I just want it to be over. They've absolutely dominated us. Smashed us. We get another goal here. That would be nice. No, they'll probably get a breakaway and score a fifth. I'm the person who just lost 5-1 to their dog. Aren't I? That's me. That is me. Barkas Turam. Just annoying. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, dear me. Something weird happened there. Oh, dear. Lenny clear. Yep. 24 shots. I called him a mutt at the start. Do you remember? I did. Oh, dear. A new Twitter bio. I'm the guy who lost 5-1 to his dog. Right, Leonie, have fun with that. I'll expect to be seeing that on Clayts 2 in the not too distant future. Thank you very much. You scored first. Yep, I did. Yep. No, they're taking the mick. FM, that is not the time. We were the underdogs. Even they're getting involved. I'm absolutely sick of this. Sick of it. That's a low blow. You cannot write it, for God's sake. And the assistant's recommending it. What? I can't believe it. We were the underdogs. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to have to say it, aren't I? They hated it. I said the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong button. No. Oh, my God. How was the football manager getting involved in the puns? I've had enough. I've had enough. That is ridiculous. If there is a pun in this, I'm going to be terribly upset. Terribly upset. Jesus Christ. Lenny was top dog today. Yes, he was. It's been a long morning. Bonato, don't. Oh my God, I got scared. Sorry for shouting, tactician. Oh, you need a favour. Okay. All good. Di Stefano. He did score in his debut, to be fair to him. That was good. He looks good, doesn't he? I've got a headache from that. A headache. From how ridiculous that was. We were. Take him with us. Yeah. Okay. Ridiculous. Let's just move past that. Let's go to deadline day and finish off this transfer market. Let's pretend we didn't just lose 5-1. It's fine. It is a dog-eat-dog world, yeah. When do I stop my journeyman? I'm in 2029. I'm at Napoli. Is it time to call it? 2029? That's only 1 year away from where we are. Remember, Ben, you can always, like, go to a lower league team and kind of start again. Like, you can always... the story is whatever you want it to be. I'm making a lot of two-parter shorts. Yeah. Yeah. You want to bet? Well done. Oh, yeah. Well done to the people who said that we were going to lose. Paul, now's not the time to ask me to play more games. It really isn't. What have you even been promised? Veteran star player. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just not going to talk to him. I'm going to ignore him. New contract. Why would you come to me now and ask for a new contract after that? After that performance? Would you leave in November? Don't know. Can we edit Lenny's photo to give him blue stripes to match Inter's kit? Yeah, we probably should. In fact, I feel like what we should do is now. That's enough, Lenny. Get off the screen. Thank you. Love you. Oh my word, we've got a game tomorrow. We're going to be knackered. We're actually not that tired. That's good. They've recovered quickly there. Leave in November so you get January with a new club. Yeah, maybe. I kind of don't want to leave. I want to have some time at the club. Like, I feel like we've not been here that long. It's a great start and then a really rough 2 games. Yeah, I said rough. Okay, whatever. I didn't mean to. Breaking dog is no longer man's best friend. That was actually outrageous. I can't believe it said we were the underdogs. I can't believe it. We did a job with them. We stayed up. Yeah, but I feel like I don't feel like I've finished. Paul, please, mate. I'll just change it to emergency backup. Can't complain about that then, can you, when you don't play games? Il Barco. Do you reckon Lenny has a false Italian accent on his barks like Joey Barton had on his French accent? Yeah, I reckon he does. Yeah, exactly that. Start a player to emergency backup. Yeah, that was quite a quite a climb down there for him, wasn't it? For Paul Onuachu there. That was ridiculous. Oh, little Lenny's little smug face looking at me. Just knowing he's the better manager out of the two of us. Just upsetting, isn't it? It really is. Okay, we've got a game. We play Torino at home. The type of game we really do need to win now. To make sure we get ourselves back on track. Mantia's still wanted. Slightly concerned that... Okay, he wants his new deal. Lenny's still not back to come in, though. Ronchi is available, so we'll bring him back in. Pastina can go on the bench. Lancaster, thank you very much for the primer. Appreciate that. And he should take you for a walk. He will, yeah. Start Paul now. It'd be worse when you go downstairs and look him in the eyes. I'm going to have to take him for a walk after this as well. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Okay. Bilo, Saba, Moya, Ronchi, Mantia, Salatros, Cuisance, Puckstas. We're actually almost full strength here. Anton Salatros, probably my favourite player in this save so far. Love him. Had him at AIK, signed him for Venezia. Love him. He's already had a walk in the park today. He has, yeah. He has. That's enough puns now. Not failed the fitness test. Not ready for a fitness test. Could loan you out. Oh, is that for a transfer? You get 500k for this guy. Palmer want to buy him. Bit worried about our fullbacks being really bad in that last game. Don't know where morale's going to be for this game, but let's see. We kind of need / just really want to bounce back here, don't we? Okay, our home form is important to us. We're not the underdogs, so let's do that. He is Kloppstan, yeah. Okay, skip that. Let's get started. Come on. Come on, the lads. First shot is by us, which is nice. Let's encourage them. Salatra's on a 7. That's good. Need a catalyst. I see what you're going to do there. Yeah. First highlight, Castiles is their keeper for Torino. That's fun. This is our car park, by the way. There's our car park in the background. More like a barge park. Di Stefano. I was going to say this guy looks good. He's missed that, though, on his right foot. Got in behind nicely, though. He looks a threat, doesn't he? It's a horrible finish. Let's not pretend it wasn't. 20 minutes. It's been all us, at least. Just the one highlight, one shot on target so far. Dear me. The defence is a random assortment of mid-table Premier League rejects. It is, isn't it? What a weird defence. Region Sarr. Is that Malang Sarr? Yeah. Issa Diop and Ben Godfrey. Very weird. Let's score in first highlight. Usually the way, yeah. Half-time. Approaching. Cool. Good half, lads. Good half, that. Time for everyone to dig in. Are they, like... Is that supposed to be a dog pun as well? The digging in. You know, they dig holes. Maybe not. A little bit loose link, that one, isn't it? Lads, please. Make a highlight. Puckstas is not playing well. 6.4. Maybe time to... Should we do full genie for him? He's quite good, though. But full genie is also quite good, I suppose. The game is in full taunt mode. It feels like it is. Let's do Bonato as well. Give a dog a Bonato. Highlight for them. They didn't score first highlight. I really thought they were going to. It felt so obvious, didn't it? They've hit the bar from it, though. 20 to play. We need a moment. We need a thing to happen. This could be it. Salatros to swing it in. There's... Issa Diop heads it away. Here's Di Stefano. Salatros again in the box. Get in! It's an own goal by Sergi Region. There's an offside? It was an own goal. I feel like an offside would be very harsh here. Yeah, Bonato is a regen. It might be a face in the game. Disallowed. Who was offside? Salatros was offside. What, from the pass? Oh, God, he is. I mean, they didn't draw any... He's way offside. Oh, for God's sake. He was easily offside. Your team is dominating the games. Well, it's dominating this game. We're just unable to score. Our striker needs changing now. Is it time for Big Tall Paul to actually do something? We're going to try, I suppose. Feels like a lot of 100 men. I don't really want to take any of these other ones off. I guess we're going to do that and just hope he can score a goal. There's 10 minutes to play. We had two highlights. We didn't dominate anything. No, we're not making highlights. They've had one highlight. We're dominating in terms of the stats, I suppose, but that just might mean that we're shooting from miles away. Okay, we've got the ball with the keeper. 5 to play. Can we nick it? Di Stefano keeps the ball. He actually looks really good. Oh no, actually, Di Stefano, full genie. Get in! We do get the goal. Di Stefano sets it up. Full genie on in the midfield. We do break the deadlock with 5 to play. That's actually a really nice bit of football as well, wasn't it? Onuachu into Di Stefano. Fulgini in behind. That is proper football. Lovely finish. That was all Paul. I mean, he was involved. We can say that, can't we? 5 minutes added on. Just need to navigate that now. I was going to do... Oh, he's giving it to Big Tall Paul. Shoot! Do something! He had no pace to get behind, did he? They passed it straight to him. Love that, keeping it in the corner. Di Stefano! That's not the end of the highlight, is it? Our tails are up good. That's not the end of the highlight. You have to... That is just awful. That's a goal. He's missed it. We are so lucky. That is... I think he was offside anyway. No, it was a goal kick. That was horrible defending. Let's do Pastina on and Bruni on to waste time here. That was awful.
Okay.
Let's make sure we see this through, please. He did look like he was running in concrete. He may have been. 1 minute to play. That should be fine. Okay. We got away with that. We really gave them a very easy chance to equalise at the end, but they actually didn't have a shot on target. Onuachu got a 7. actually quite good off the bench. It looks like domination, but one real good chance made. One injury, my striker suddenly can't finish. Yeah, can happen. Let's say very well done, lads. It's a good win. We're back on the horse after losing 5-1. Fine. Absolutely fine. Juventus will beat AC Milan 4-3 there. How much is this? 90k. Okay, it's not too bad.
Oh, thank you.
Bruce 17 resubscribed.
Morgan!
X39. How's he going with Fashion and Floods FC? Keeping them up?
Keeping them up. Yeah, we kept them up first season. Fashion and Floods FC is a great name for them, by the way. Oh, my word. How quickly is that game coming around? There has to be a typo. There always is, isn't there? Morgan, I appreciate. Thank you very much for the 39 months. That is a hell of a lot of months. I hope you're well. Right. Let's rest the team. Because we've got a game in 2 days. Training, 1 day's rest. Stefano looks like a great buy, involved in every highlight. He is, isn't he, Lawless? Yeah. He does look like the real deal. Glad that we went for that. Hopefully we get this American through the door here then. And he joins in January. Free little American coming in. He's half Italian anyway, so he is EU anyway, which is quite good. What's for lunch? I don't know. Maybe a... I'm not sure. We might go for a dog walk, and then there's like some places you can go to get like coffees and bacon rolls and sausage baps and things. So maybe that. I did have one yesterday though. So, but maybe that. We'll see. I think Kat does want to go for a walk in a minute. Dog walk so Lenny can gloat. Exactly. Exactly that. For a while. Lenny's going to be so smug. So smug. Treat yourself, right? You got to treat yourself to these things sometimes. I'm going to go to a carvery takeaway thing in Big Yorkshire. In a Big Yorkshire, not in Yorkshire. I see what you're saying. That sounds good. But your dog already walked you. I know. I know. Okay, we just need to get this American. I did see the flash there, and it is when I kicked the back. On the camera, by the way. Just knocked over my light. I've seen if I could replicate it, and now I've knocked over my light, so... Good work, me. Alright, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to be slightly darker here, that's fine. It literally... So it stood up behind. I just kicked it at the bottom, and it just fell that way. And fall. It's on the floor. Alright, request transfer or remove from the transfer list. Deadline day. I don't think I need to do this, but when are we getting that American? I'm not going to take part, I don't think. Unless we could sell Mantia. No, I'm going to get rid. These are the dog days. Yep. Yep. Your dog already gave you a run around. Yeah, I know. I know. Did I take a screenshot? Also, when I open up, like, I went to see if I took a screenshot. It's just Lenny's face massive on the screen. No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. I think maybe, I don't know. Right, deadline day still going on. I've declined to take part, but I still would like to sign this American, please. Could go back and get one. Yeah, easy. Easy done. Okay, it is going to go through. We're paying 0 money for him. It should at least make them a little bit happy. They don't even like it. But we did sign one. They're devastated about it still. Startling lack of American players signed. Been considerable source of frustration. Do I need to sign another one? Maybe one continue? But no, he has signed here, so that should have... You need to sign about 6. Yeah. Does it have to be permanent signings? No, I don't think it has to be permanent because I'll show you. There's no players on this list, is there? When it comes up with at the bottom fulfills the certain thing. Well, I'd ignore it. Yeah. Look, I'll show you on here. I go to this guy and go to... There's Tobes. We could actually loan Tobes. He's actually quite good. He probably cost too much, though. It says signing... No. It actually doesn't say that on here. Before it did say on here, on the side underneath on this bit, saying it fulfills the club vision. Let's look for Haji Wright. Malik Tillman even. Doesn't actually say that there anymore. What's Venezia's link? I think they've got some of their owners. Yeah, it does look. So it says it here. You can't see this. But it says, objectives that this player fulfills, sign American players. It doesn't actually say it on the loan anymore. And I swear it did before. Maybe we do need to sign them permanently. That's annoying. Well, let's put all of this into the wage budget then and see if we can sign. Even if I sign one, I feel like it might help slightly. Get a little bit of wage budget. Right. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Even if they're a bit older. Have any of these got... I guess this... They are all rubbish. Any youngsters on a free? No. Well, if they are, look. These are the youngsters that are on a free that are also EU nationals. And I did a scout report on all of them and they're all very, very bad. Look, D's and F's. Get Michael Dobson on a free. He's half Norwegian. Stick him in our under 20s or something. You don't need to register them. That is true. £450 per month. Can I see actually if... Does that even say that it fulfills the... Doesn't say it anywhere that it fulfills the thing. They don't need to be EU. Yeah, that's true. Oh, actually, I don't need to register under 22s anyway, do I? Let's just see if there's any good ones then that are just purely American. Yeah, that's maybe an idea. Any on... I wouldn't have scouted them is the thing, though. There's Club Visions as a pro thing. Okay, does it? There you go, then. Good. Pordo Rivas is a 20-year-old striker who looks okay. He's not half English or anything, but I don't think we need to register under 20 players, under 22 players anyway, do we? Like, he's not going to be good, this guy, but he is at least American. And we just stick him in the under 20s, right? USA under 21s caps. Do you think I should put that in there as a thing? International youth appearances. Yeah, there's none in there that have them. Go to 23s. Yeah, there aren't any. No. I can also do partially American, can't I? Because they still count. Anyone got any caps? These guys have got caps for Puerto Rico and the British Virgin Islands. This guy's got 13 caps for Iceland. 5'3" winger, Cole Campbell. I'll go to the under 20s, you were saying. I think we looked before. There wasn't... What's that schedule? They're all like, we'd have to buy them. I don't think there's anyone on a free in these. Maybe we should just sign Innocenti because he's half Italian, but I don't think we can afford him. Like they're all expensive. His mum is Icelandic, yeah. Only the good die young. How many are on here? 102 players. I don't necessarily want that. Do you have any recommended on here? No. Bin it off, yeah. Have you seen the Port Vale penalty? No, I haven't. No, I've not seen it, Morgan. Put it in the Discord, though. I want people to have a little conversation about it. I just want to sign a couple that are like this guy, who's not great, but also not terrible. Can't register him. I assume he'd be... That's just 2 then. Let's just do those. Basically binning it off, but also getting a couple in. Let's see. You're coming in. Can't be registered, but that's fine. How does that change things? Still devastated. Oh, it's because he doesn't actually join yet. Yeah, you can trial until then. Might help though when he joins. Doesn't join until the end of this month, so all good. I don't know why. That's weird. His mum is Icelandic. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Otherwise, we can play this Cagliari game today. Dobson set to sign. Still really upset with that, which is fine. This is another one coming in. Hopefully he comes in straight away, does he? He doesn't sign till next year. For God's sake. He doesn't even sign till next year anyway. Who's Romero? Oh, is that the right? No. Oh, he's good. He's the half Italian one, right? Half Spanish. 3 million for him. He'll be really good. City have gone for him. Seems like such a silly board requirement. It is. Because they don't... I can't even register them. Are you here? Oh, no, you are here. He has joined. He has joined now. Okay, that's good. I thought he didn't join till the summer for some reason. Doesn't look like he'll ever be good enough. He looks all right. Did that help? Disappointed. See, it helped a little bit. We actually got one. It's gone from devastated to disappointed. And when that extra one comes in at the end of this month, it might help even more. There we go. We're making moves. D-grade fan reaction. Yeah, but he's a rubbish player, so always going to happen, wasn't it? Okay, Ryerson has moved to Sociedad. Let's get to this. Has the deadline day passed yet? Not yet, right? Let's get this done and then play that game. And then, yeah. Lenny can take me for a walk again. They've signed him. Oh, do you reckon there's like a late loan we could do here? Jesus, look at. Okay, maybe not a loan. We won't be able to pay his wages. They only want 5k. And a mandatory fee. And he's not interested anyway. Weird. Loan offer for Batista. Sure. Does that become permanent? Mandatory fee of 50k. That's quite cheap. Someone who's not that bad. No. What's the point? What's the point? Get rid of it. Remember I did a career mode in FM23, and in that career mode I did the Brazil job for the World Cup, won the World Cup, then went to Cagliari, who was Serie B, won the promotion. Despite them being third bottom when he took it. I like that. I like it. That's the thing, like with a journeyman like this, we could go to like end up being like Man City, and then you can just go and leave and do anyone else and just start again, and it's kind of fine. There is the window closing then. We are the very bottom team in terms of the percentage of our, well, our wage just being the lowest. We have by far the lowest wage in the league, and we're doing all right with it. We're doing okay. Off for the day. Happy Sunday to peasants, streamers, and car park ultras. Lawless, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Let's register all the people we need to register. You're all under 22. We end up then with our squad looking like this. I don't know how it rates us. We've got we're 17th in the squad rating. We're 600 to 1, just above the relegation zones. They don't love it. Barge is on loan at Juventus now. Was he there before? I think he was there before, yeah. I think they've redone the loan though. All pork and goats cheese sandwich, lovely. Oof, oof. I don't like goat's cheese though. Tastes like goats. It does. All right, let's do this. We'll probably finish up with this as our last game, I would say, today. As we are approaching 1 p.m. Such you aren't the goat. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Right, Lenny Yoro. Still not back. Such a shame. Alexander Weir, you can go straight to the under-20s because you are a bit rubbish. Weird free loan that we've got on. This guy's on trial as well. You can probably go to our under-20s as well, mate. There we go. Goat's milk could get very messy. Good, good, good. I did that with my save. Won everything in England and the Champions League with West Ham. Now at my local side. You went right down then, Chaz. That's amazing. You started at Scarborough and worked them to the Prem, then went to Barca. After 3.5 seasons, went back to Scarborough, who were 17th in the Championship. Yeah, nice. So they got relegated without you. You're like, I'm going to go and bring them back up again. That's fun. I like that. I like that arc, that narrative arc. All right. What did we learn last game? Fulgini was good. Onuachi was good off the bench. Pretty much who started, they were fine, weren't they? Cuisance, I'm not sure was great. Like, do we start giving this guy starts? Maybe not. He's could be quite good though. Could get quite good. That's what you've been doing in the Warnock save, yeah. All right. Same team, away at Cagliari. Looking for us back-to-back wins. We made hard work of that last win, even though we were dominant in terms of the stats. Took a late winner. So let's see. Highlight to start. I like the Cagliari colour scheme and the kits. They're nice, aren't they? Reminds me of Gianfranco Zola in the 90s. Buchanan of Art Attack fame. Goes close. Wow, how did the ball end up there? I thought it had gone off this side and then it went off for a throwing on the other side. Weird. Okay, they get the first highlight. We've had nothing going on. We have a corner now, though. Salatros. And it's in! Abaronchi. The Lenny Loney has scored. I don't know if it was his first goal or not, but it's from a corner. Near post header. Lovely, lovely stuff. Get in. What we need. A nice set piece to give us the lead. Cuisance now goes for it. It's at the post. Penref. No. Zola reference bingo. There it is. Yep. I love Gianfranco Zola. Okay, here's an attack from them. There's been a lot of highlights. Compared to the last game, we've had like 4 highlights in 12 minutes. I think we had 4 highlights in the whole game last time. Here's Marco Marin. Good save. Was Marco Marin on your reference bingo list? Not even Marco Marin, but he was a strange footballer, wasn't he? Deal with that. Okay, punch it onto the top of the net. Fine. Did you see him getting the ball out of the back of the net there, even though it was on the top of the net? That was weird. Good. What was your opinion on 3 at the back formations? Yeah, they're good. I like them, Togo. Especially when you combine them with 3 strikers. I haven't used the 3 at the back this year, I don't think. But I do. Yeah, they're good. Use them to great effect in the past, for sure. Moya. Cuisance. Shoot. Di Stefano. Honestly, this guy. He's going to be the hero of this save, I reckon. Antonio Marin used to be Zagreb. Yeah, that's him. He used to be like a wonder kid on FM, didn't he? RMA. This guy's going to... He is him. This is on his right foot as well. Cuisance gets another assist with the easiest assist ever. Di Stefano just puts it in, look. 2-0. That is beautiful. This guy is good. He's the song. He might be. He might be the GOAT of the save. Keep scoring goals like this. We need to try and hold on to him now, because with that release clause, it might not be one that we have for very long. He'll end up going to a city or something. To the studio. Salatros. What was that, a shot or a pass? What was it? Saba. It's going to go. Oh, it almost went in for an own goal. This is better. We look dangerous on the attack now. Makes a change. Here's Simonsen. Abaronchi. Headed over. That near post corner again. Times when the assist was better than the goal. Yeah. Not that one, though. That was a lovely finish. 35 minutes played. 2-0. Good from us. This takes us up to 3rd. We're actually above Inter if it finishes like this, even though we lost 5-1 to them. Di Stefano again. Salatros again. Gives it straight to them. It's those two really involved in everything, isn't it? And this Abaronchi from corners. Moya. Abaronchi. Cuisance. I think we built quite a cool team here. I like it. A few little gaps. Like, I don't know why Manti is playing. I guess the Yoro injury maybe. But Di Stefan. Oh. We've given them a penalty here. They think Rosalek is faking an injury to waste time, which would be a strange thing to do, considering they're 2-0 down, but we are where we are. Penalty is given. I hate this guy. This Mantilla. Marin scores, not Marco Marin. Indeed, it is. It's Razvan Marin. We were both wrong. There you go. That is a silly pen, isn't it? The team should be complete when Euros, but yeah, I think you're right. How to increase your finances? I promoted straight from the Vanarama North. Nobody wants to buy my players, and they'll block their moves when someone finally bids. Yeah, it's hard, Jack. That is rough. And the answer is I don't really know. It's kind of like you have to wait for your rep to catch up a bit, and then you get more value on your players. Salatros, great goal. I told you he's involved. Was that an assist from Di Stefano as well? I think it was. Salatros takes the corner. It's headed away. Picked up by Cuisance. Given to Di Stefano, who gives it to Salatros. Look at that. Yeah, bringing in free transfers, bringing in loans so that eventually your rep will catch up as a club. And then those players that you've got will have better values that you can actually sell them for decent money then. Because otherwise you're just behind because you move up so quickly. Cut runs, friendlies, all of that stuff for the money. It's just, it is hard work though. See, we're 4-1 up here. Cuisance with another one. How you doing, Jace? Ridiculously late, been coaching an under-9s team. Love that. Di Stefano is very Salah in the engine. Yeah, he is. Very involved, like the left-footedness as well. See, Monson with another goal. Agreed, Togo. Attacking just works. I really like it. Yeah. Even if you're not a better team, an attacking mentality can definitely be useful. You honestly don't need to spend money on transfers until the championship. Yeah, that is true. I think he's on. He's put it over anyway. I think he was on there. Centre-back was really deep. This is a really good performance. Maybe it's time to get Big Tall Paul on. See if he can get a goal. Because our striker's not even playing that well anyway. All right. Paul. Who else? Full Genie. Puck stats as well. This camera is TV. Lowest height, highest zoom. Sketchinator. 2 assists from Cuisance. 2 assists from... No, an assist from Di Stefano and a goal from Di Stefano. And Salatros with a goal and an assist as well. It's just the same players. Has the striker been any good? No. Oh, for Pete's sake, chat. Mods. Penref. Ooh, who do I even want on pens? Sorry, chat. They've got another one of these stupid bot invasion things. Can we... Is there a mod to change it to... How do I change it? Oh, you done it. Oh, there you go. Anyway, Leonie, you are here. Just change it to sub only. Change it to maybe... Or change it to follower only. And then that should... And then don't worry about banning them. But just do that. We got one earlier as well, Morgan, as well.
Okay.
We banned Viewbot as well. Yeah, so I don't know why that's not working, but there we go. Shield mode. Yeah, maybe we need to work out how the shield mode thing works. Yeah. How you doing, Thomas? Welcome in, buddy. Maybe, yeah, maybe just make it follower only. At least that way non-subs can still talk as long as they followed. Those bloody bots, yeah.
Follow me. Okay.
Don't worry too much right now, though. This is literally going to be the last game anyway, isn't it? So,
Follow me. Okay.
all good. Who do I want on pens? I kind of want...
Follow me. Okay.
Is he good at them? Di Stefano to take it? He's just not very good at them. Gonna have to be Mickey C.
Follow me. Okay.
Yeah, possibly Brants. That's not a bad idea. Just start a new save with Fredrikstad. I played against Fredrikstad in a tournament once, Sketchinator. Oh, there you go. That's banned a lot of people. Cuisance has missed the pen, for Pete's sake. Should have given it Di Stefano, shouldn't I? Shield mode is working. I don't actually know how that works, but that's good. That's good. Cuisance! He missed the pen, nearly scored a worldie. That would have been so typical, wouldn't it? So typical. Is that a shield sinks? Nice. Salatros. When are you normally live? From 10 AM on a Saturday and a Sunday morning. Pretty much every week. Shield mode basically puts it into emote only, chat. Okay. Seems good, because all of those people just got banned. Unless Leonie went through and did them all. That was good. All right, 15 to play. We are cruising home to a victory here. I feel like I should use it as an opportunity to give game time to people, though. So maybe Cuisance off for the child Bruni. Who else do I want to give game time to? Bernardo and Pyras, maybe. I kind of want to leave Di Stefano on. It's follower. Sorry, so it's follower only, and then it auto bans anyone who says viewbot. That's pretty good then, yeah. What's the striker's record been like? Not great, but then we've only had 3 games, so it's a bit harsh to judge. I don't know if he scored yet though. The other one. You think he gets Di Stefano up front, maybe? Because Koulibaly was actually quite good in the engine too, wasn't he? I am judgy, I know. They've scored a goal here. There's actually a bit of time left. Don't be silly here. Nice. 106 people got also banned. Good stuff. If you are not a bot, please just let me know so I can unban you. They've scored another. I think he's offside. He looked offside, but they've made it 4-3 here. And now I am worried. Yeah, it's a good name, isn't it? Di Stefano. Okay, is disallowed. Don't be silly, lads. There's only 5 to play. Don't start letting them in now. Okay, we haven't. That's much better. Good. Uh-oh. No, we're all good. I'm not a bot. Please unban me. You're not banned. Fulgini free kick into Bruni. What a goal this is going to... Oh, big tall Paul. I think he's offside. I think he might have just robbed that as well. Big tall Paul thought he'd scored. I think he's offside. And I think the other guy was on. Yeah, Onuachu was offside here. And he just stole it from Bernardo, who could have just scored. Watch this. The notorious big tall Paul, yeah. He's offside there, but Bernardo is onside, and he could just kick this in himself, but big tall Paul steals it. Look. How annoying is that? All right, we've won 4-2. Di Stefano got a 9 out of 10. What a player. What a signing for Pablo. Togo definitely does happen. It definitely does happen, yeah. Yeah, actually, why is Big Tall Paul is surely onside from the Bernardo touch? That is true. That is weird. Unless he was off from both and it just showed that one, maybe. I don't know. I know what you mean, though, yeah. Right, goal and assist for our new hero. I would not be surprised if he's already a favoured personnel, by the way. He's not. Tanguy Koulibaly is. Ellertson is. Wonder how he started. Are they going to sell him yet? He's played 5 games. 6.92. Need another one of him. Yeah, we kind of do. But yeah, this is our striker. He has scored 1 goal in his first 5. Not been great. So maybe... I think he's only scored 1 as well. He's been a bit better, though. He's playing on the wing. We will see. All right. Send that to there. Okay, chat. I think what I will do ready for next weekend is I will play some of these games. We'll probably have another season of finishing this season, I would say. But I'll make some progress to get through because we want to keep the save moving on. So maybe do a few games off stream. I will post them in the Discord of what I get up to. And we'll go from there. Hopefully, we'll get that striker scoring. And if not, we'll go from there. He did score the first goal against Lazio before we lost, before that red card. This guy, though, might just be the real deal. Get us to January. Yeah, I think that may be the idea. If I get us to Jan, that's up to there. That would make sense, wouldn't it? That could be a good idea. How you doing, Griffin? Welcome in, buddy. And then we've got a January window for next stream. And then, depending on how that goes, maybe I use that day to get towards the end of the season if we're comfortable. And at the moment, it looks like we're going to be comfortable, doesn't it? Does Lenny stream next week being the better manager? Yeah, probably. Probably does, doesn't he? Anyway, chat. Thank you very much for hanging out today. It's been a pleasure. We've done all right. We've done okay. We'll ignore the 5-1 loss to Lenny. We've done okay. Thank you very much for hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Sundays. And if you're thinking, oh, I could do with some lovely delivered meals for the week, please use the link that is going to be in the chat ever so shortly to get yourself some HelloFresh. Exclamation mark HelloFresh. You get 60% off your first box, 20% off your next 2 months worth, which is, I don't know, like 8 box worth, 7 boxes, I think it might work out as. It works out at £4 per meal, which is very, very reasonable for some lovely nice food. We've been showing it off in the Discord. We'll continue to do so. Thank you to everyone who has actually gone and used the code. I really do appreciate it. It helps a lot. Basically, if you want me to do this as a full-time job, things like supporting with HelloFresh is a really good way of making that feasible. So, yeah, I'll leave you with that. Thank you very much for hanging out. We'll get a little raid going if there's somebody that takes my fancy. I'm going to go and walk the dog who beat me 5-1 in a game. But yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.